model has nothing to do with this situation at this current moment. Roll has spoken on her live stream multiple times and has said, hey, she is Faith's friend. She is going to defend her friend as any true friend is going to do, especially when people are, blah, 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 whatever. So I can't speak on anything about Mikkel's situation, but I just wanted to share light that Roll is actually a pretty dope person. She has only stood up for her friend Faith for the bullying and things like that. And Diva, listen, I'm not here to change people's opinions, whatever people say. I'm just shedding light on my personal experiences of this. And
I'm staying quiet.
and I will tell you that role has nothing to do with what Faith has going on. So the fact that like
I do have one question then, and I know you can't answer this. You are shedding your opinion. If Roll had nothing to do with anything that was going on, well, it's really not even a question, it's my own statement. Um, she wouldn't have held the mock trial. She wouldn't have jumped in the middle of everything. So my my POV of it is if Roll truly wanted to stay out of the middle of it, she wouldn't be in the middle of it.
Pretty, can
well
I?
here's the thing. Role model at the end of the day is a content creator, just like a lot of people that are streamers. Hosting a show like that is to each their own, but I will tell you that like Role tried to do everything she can as a friend to Faith, but this continues. And when Role's streams are now being inconvenienced for people coming over there and bringing everything that happens with Faith to her, it's overwhelming. So Roll is going to be a friend to Faith regardless of the situation, but she's not bashing or doing anything for her to be involved. You see what I'm saying?
I think it's kind of warranted for what Roll has done in doxing people and getting them banned off platforms and everything like that. I think
Michael,
people are able to
hold on.
say what they want.
Wait, that has
Michael,
nothing,
hold on 1 second.
that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with this.
What
Yeah.
I want to then ask you, Goody, with regards to something to do with this, have you witnessed Faith's behavior with her parents?
Oh, absolutely. I have personally met Faith at the same like we had a playlist which is essentially kind of like what TikTok does for all of content creators to come together, and she was in attendance in that and back in 2022
All
of
right.
September of 2022. So I was in attendance there. I met Faith there as well. Knew her prior. So I have been around for quite
Have,
a bit.
have you experienced, thank you, Chris, have you experienced how she speaks to her parents?
Yeah, I have personally seen a lot of things that I don't come on here and put other people's business because it has nothing to do with me, right? But yes, I have experienced quite a bit of different behavior from her throughout the years. So yes.
That means that role model has also experienced the same, correct?
So I'm not going to speak on anything for role because
I
I'm not
understand,
her,
but I'm
but
saying that if you have and you knew her, but role model's a friend, and she has witnessed what me as a stranger sitting in South Africa has witnessed, how she
sure.
speaks to her father.
And
Okay,
I will tell you that Role has spent numerous times trying to be a real mentor towards her and has tried to guide her in a direction that she needs to be in.
yes,
But
I
at the end of
understand
the
that.
day, as
But,
like you
but
saw yourself tonight,
yes, but
anything you say does not stick in Faith's
okay.
ears.
So then, how is role model benefiting from this friendship?
Roll is actually one of the best people that I actually know, and a lot of people might feel differently
My
with
question
that.
is, my question is, if you are saying that she doesn't listen to role model and role model is such a good person, how does role model benefit from a relationship or friendship with somebody who doesn't listen or acknowledge them, listen to them or acknowledge them? Like what?
Um, at the end of the day, my opinion on this is because I'm not role to speak on what she benefits or anything.
Right.
At the end of the day, I can tell you that when you really care for somebody and you want to see the best in them, you are going to try to guide them in a
And you're
direction
telling
that
to
they
get
want
off
to
the
be in.
platform, like Faith, right? Wouldn't if she
She has we have all told her multiple times to take a break from all social media
then my
platforms.
question is how
We have all said it. Yeah,
why are you guys
yeah,
still throwing
we've
more
all
rent?
said it. 100%. We have all said it at some point. I am not friends with Faith to say that I know like everything that she has going on, but I can say that I have known her for quite a bit. That this behavior has gotten way worse over the years
And
as
you
she
will
has.
not role model are enabling it by not like leaving the friendship and making her understand there has to be repercussions to her behaviors. No, it can't be, oh well, that's how she is. It's damaging, it's triggering, it's traumatizing, but that's how she is. Because
At Yeah, at the end of the
what
day,
kind
like
of person
I
is
can't.
sorry, ma'am, one second. Then what kind of person is role model if that's acceptable behavior? So then it's a biased opinion that you're giving of role model because you like role model because you have a different kind of relationship. But what we're seeing is the same behavior from role model. Her live stream was playing in the background just now, and it sounded quite vulgar. It sounded quite crude and uncouth. And if that
Well,
doesn't,
I was in role model stream right before I came back in here because I've been bouncing back and forth, and they were not even talking about faith until people keep coming
it's
in
not
there.
about faith though. We're talking in general. Is that her content? The vulgarity, the uncouth.
Well, they were talking about role model show that she does on Meet Me called Say It With Your Chest, and they are playing that. So what people do with their voices and things like that, I don't keep up with
Yeah,
people
but
like
what
that.
about the words they say, the crass things they say, the disrespectful things they say?
Give me an example of something that was said disrespectfully.
Well, this is disrespectful, whatever this is.
The what is the scammer thing?
Yeah, like things like this. I would say that's
Um,
disrespectful using.
that's none of role. So this Expose Hub is not any affiliation of Role Model Fresh, and that has nothing to do with
Yes,
her.
I know.
So,
And what I'm trying to say is things like this, when people humiliate people, not just with pictures, but with words, with vulgar words, with disrespectful, with slurs.
I can't speak on the people that is associated around Role Model Fresh because I know that Diva feels some type of way for other people in that live. But I can tell you, Role Model Fresh has not been disrespectful towards anybody that has come in her streams. I have been there multiple times, multiple, situations. And for people to really say that Role Model is a racist and things like that, I'm a white lady, okay? Role is a black woman herself. So I can't say that I have ever seen Role Model Fresh in my life in 5 years of knowing her ever be racist to anybody.
But the thing is, you
Never.
justifying your ethnicity or race. I'm colorblind, so I don't see that. I come from a rainbow nation. I'm every ethnicity,
Sure.
every creed. So,
Yeah.
so the thing is, justifying that you are a white woman and she is a black woman doesn't change the fact that anyone can be racist.
I can tell you that whatever people are taking into context is not what it is. I personally have met her on multiple occasions and
But
I've
the
known
thing
her
is,
for 5 years
racism
and
has
I've
no
never seen her
context.
out of her.
Racism has no context.
No,
Racism.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But what people are trying to associate Roll with, Roll has said multiple times that at the end of the day, what Faith is going to do is what she's going to do.
Faith
And
is
that's what I'm here
right
to speak
now.
on, right? Like people are like, even in your comments right now, let me just tell you how people on the internet work. Like you are a content creator, just like I have been for many years.
I'm not a content
And
creator.
like,
I'm a talk show
what?
host. Very.
Oh, talk show. Yeah.
I don't
Sorry. Yeah.
videos or anything. I
Yeah,
just
like whatever people do, right? Ultimately at the end of it, people are even in your comments, like right now, just as an example, saying that I'm on Role Models panel. I don't carry Role Models name in my name. I am not part of that family.
you're
I
advocating.
am
Hey,
friends
goodies.
with
You
them.
came here to
I just
And
got one.
we were talking about faith and you chose to advocate for role model. So you came here. It's like it's the herd behavior. I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but we were talking about faith and you came here to defend role model's name, to justify or clear her name. And it was unnecessary.
because I'm actually I've been watching this whole time probably for the last hour of your stream. I've actually enjoyed your content. I think that you have been great of how you have handled this. I did come in here to understand why Diva is constantly bringing Role Model up because
Goody. Can I
ultimately,
say something to you real quick?
can I
one thing.
finish this really quick, Dalton?
Yeah, I'm just saying after. I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm talking about
Sure.
after. Can I? Okay, cool.
So at the end of the day, like everybody keeps saying role model fresh, role model fresh, role model fresh, and is bringing her into this. She has nothing to do with this. That's why I got in the box to let you understand that, because people are bringing light to her when you see what I'm saying. That's why I came in here, because that's not me
Thank you for
being a good friend
clarifying.
to her.
No,
Yeah, that's not me being a good friend to my friend, seeing constant like bashing coming from all of this. You see what I'm saying? Because role model has repeatedly said, even on her streams tonight, that she has removed herself from anything that Faith has going on this, and she is going
but
to be
Faith
her
is
friend
there right
regardless.
now on her live stream.
Faith is in her live right now.
I can't tell you what people do behind the scenes.
Okay,
That's on
good.
them. That's them. That has nothing to do with it. It's the
Okay, good.
fact that Diva is sitting in the stream and showing
But
her
you're
lives.
making it sound like role model is the wonderful person. No,
Can I say
no.
something real quick? This is very important.
Listen,
Like,
y'all have your opinion, I have my
Yes,
opinion,
everyone's
but at the
honey,
end of the
honey, I
day,
just
my
want to say
opinion,
one thing.
I
I
think
just
she's a great person. At the end of the day, that's my
okay.
opinion.
That's fine. But look, I want to say this. Okay. Rule didn't know me, and she didn't know the story between me and Faith, and she got the mother of my child's number from Alabama, where I'm in Oregon, and called her 12 hours before the court, which is recorded, which I'm using in court. And I have the recording where she also let Pretty Death call us every name in the book, threaten us, slurs, body shaming, to everything. The fact that she contacted, and I have her on the phone call recording, speaking to the mother of my child, because she's not, the mother of my child is not trying to lose her rights right now. So I just want to know, how is that right that someone that didn't know someone can contact and go real life off the platform and contact someone's child's mother over false accusations in the first place, but she didn't even know my child or the mother of my child?
So wait, you're trying to tell me that Role Model Fresh called somebody?
Yes, the mother of my child, and we have proof of that where Blue and them said in that live.
I honestly, Dalton, I appreciate what you're saying, but like I have known her for 5 years, and honestly, I would need to see this
Pretty
proof.
high. You shouldn't say you appreciate what Dalton is saying. You should say you acknowledge what Dalton is saying, because you're now talking about
No, I acknowledge it, but I like, again, I am still defending my friend, because at the end of the day, that is not a known behavior of her.
Still, we can't justify
Can
or
I?
excuse that behavior. It's still bad behavior, and yes, you can defend your friend, but you can also acknowledge
But has
that is
anybody physically seen the proof of this, is what I'm asking.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
We
so
all have recording
we all have.
of her using foul
I
language,
have screen
using
recordings.
the R word multiple times,
Goody.
and as a gay man, she's using the F slur. So yeah,
I'm
there's
actually
a
not
lot of
talking
recording.
ish about
He
anybody.
uses
Like,
slurs against mentally disabled people, against gay
no, she does
people.
not.
She
Role
uses.
model
She
does
literally
not.
called her.
No.
She called. She called.
As Goody.
She
Yes,
called her
please.
own viewers in her live SLAVES.
I need to just say this. If 5 people are saying the same thing, I think you should go look at the digital footprints. And I think you need to do your research on your friends. Because if you are refusing to acknowledge 5 people telling you the same thing, you might think it's malicious and this and that, they're just saying it. But maybe instead of sitting here and defending your friend, we understand you're a loyal friend. And you're a good person for being loyal, but you're also going to be the foolish friend if what they're saying is true. And you're associated with that right
And I
now.
acknowledge what everybody is saying, but at the end of the day, like, there has been no proof that has been posted about anything to do with
Someone in the
what they're
comments just
saying.
said role models over there talking
So,
smack about you, Goody. Damn, that's a great friend.
listen, I don't care what the comments say, because the comments are trolls. This is the
But you're
internet, you guys. Like,
offending
let's just be
her.
real
You're
honest.
offending her.
I
don't know
know
why
for a
you're even
fact
up there
role model
talking.
is not talking shit about me because we're friends. At the end of the day, like if you guys have said that she has done all of this, you guys are saying without showing proof. There's been
I'm
no
gonna go
proof.
post it right now, then, Goody, because I have the video where she said to
Please
him that
Yeah,
do,
night.
yeah,
Dalton.
yeah. I mean,
Okay,
if
And
you
look,
have
Diva,
my
proof
name,
if you
of
have
her
look,
any
taking
my
recording,
time
my
please
out of
name is
post
her
it too.
Goody,
day.
Dalton.
why are you blindly defending her?
I'm not blindly defending anybody, ma'am. I am actually here to advocate for my friend that you guys keep bringing up for no reason. She has
Goody,
nothing to do with this.
but the thing is, the people,
Advocate disability. I advocate the
Goody,
gay community.
Listen, my
By
mom is
you
disabled, you
sit,
guys,
but by
so I
you sitting
understand the
there,
situation better than anybody. Disability has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
okay, but
So
Goody,
don't bring that
Goody,
up.
I just want to say that you're discrediting the people in the audience right now because that role model is your friend. So you're discrediting them telling you that she's shit talking you because you don't believe she would do that when these people are not trolls. They're not trying to get under your skin. They're being respectful towards you. And I believe that she may have said something about you and perhaps you should find out. Perhaps instead of sitting here and arguing it,
You're
perhaps
about to
I
pull the
don't
live up
need
right
the
now.
internet to tell me that somebody is talking about me because at the end
About
of
to
the
pull the
day,
live up.
I have been friends with her for 5 years and that's not her character. So I'm going to stand on that.
thank you.
So respectfully, I came here because that's what a friend is. You defend your friends when you see something that's not right. I came in here and I spoke that it's not right. I gave my opinion. I took everybody else's opinions. That's fine. But when people are saying that role model is calling people and doing all of this, that's
Right
not
now,
her. And
Goody.
that's my own opinion. And
you're welcome.
I at the end of the day, like I hope you guys find something else to to talk about besides like just unfrivolous facts at this point. There's nothing.
Goody, I don't think anyone's going to find something else to talk about because they weren't talking about your friend. They were talking about your friend's friend, and you have now made your friend the topic too. So, in fact, you have done more damage to her reputation right now than actually help her because for you to come out here and defend her to the death, it's kind of proving what they're saying. It's kind of, this is my unbiased, neutral opinion, not knowing any of these people. Everything that they have said and the behaviors you're coming to justify. So you're actually digging a hole that's much deeper than the hole that was there. Because now
Because
you're making her a
you're
topic.
getting people that have been constantly coming over to role model and doing the same thing that they're doing here with you, and I have sat back and I have watched it, but I'm not going to allow somebody to disrespect my personal friends. That's why I spoke on this. So at the end of the day, people feel how
Protected the
they
mother of
feel,
my
but
child, and I'm gonna play
there's
it live,
no.
but you don't want to see that.
Yeah,
Can I say
Okay, but
something,
then
please?
Goody, if you feel that that's what's happening here, then perhaps this is not the
I
place for
can't
you
stay on too
to.
long because I got,
no,
you
it's
know.
just I just want to say this, then I'm going to respectfully drop out of your box.
Right.
Role Model Fresh has nothing to do with people are coming in here saying. I'm still going to stand on that, but y'all have
Okay,
a great night
bye.
and take care.
Thank you. You take care too.
Bye. Thank you.
Weirdo.
Hi.
Hello. Let me just say that role model Fresh is a bully, and she has came after me. She has pulled up pictures from my Instagram and said my house looked horrible. She made me cry. If it wasn't for Diva and her friends helping me, I would have left TikTok for good and shut down everything and not come back. Yes, so Role Model Fresh is a bully. She is very, I have disabilities. I have ADD and ADHD. And I have supported Diva throughout this awareness. I'll continue to do so. Like I said, I can't stay home because my mom's trying to go to sleep. Anyways, my mom's house is not a mess. I've I help my mom do stuff all the time in the house, and it's not right for somebody like Roll to say such things about me when she even try to get Roll even try to get her cronies to go up and get me up to go up to. I'm sorry, I can't talk. To go up in the box with her, and I couldn't do it. And then I've done everything to stand up for myself, everything in my power. When everything was said and done, I was in tears. You can ask Diva, you can ask any of her awareness committee, they can tell you. And if it wasn't for them to help me, talk to me, and say, hey, don't shut down TikTok, don't leave TikTok because Roll. I and I thank them a lot for doing what they did for me when it came to Roll.
Yes, ma'am.
And Diva worked her butt off for this awareness. Diva is kind and respectful. Diva doesn't show no signs of aggression or nothing. All Faith wants to do is get better. And I have gotten in the box with Faith when she was friend. She's still friends with Nicole, and everybody got in a box. I got in a box, and I told Faith off. And I didn't finish because my mom told me I shouldn't yell at other people's children. So, but then my mom had me get off because she didn't want me to do that anymore. So that's the kind of person Role Model Fresh is. Like I said, Diva is a good, kind person. I have nothing but respect for her.
Because that lady wouldn't hear me. I'm gonna fall out of here. The King Johns, I did follow you on my main. It's just Dalton. That's me. The name of it. I'm gonna go right now, and I'm gonna pull. I'm sorry, not Diva. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna pull up the live stream from Roll right now, where she literally got the information, and I'm gonna play it on mine right now because I'm live over there.
Right.
So I'm gonna follow it here, and if anybody wants to see the Role Model video where she got the information and contact and all that, I'm playing it right now. So please come on over to Dalton. That's me,
Yeah.
and I'll be live now, you guys.
Okay, thank you, Dalton.
I'm gonna drop out now.
Ma'am, is your name
Cloud
Kathy?
chaser.
Ma'am,
King Joe, can I talk
Thank
a
you for
little bit
being
if
such
you
a
don't
great
mind?
host, King
yes,
John.
1 second. Is your name Kathy, ma'am?
Yes,
Kathy, thank you so much for sharing with us. I'm really
you're
sorry
welcome.
that people are nasty and people have nothing better to do, but remember the life you have is a life that's not mediocre. Life is fantastic. As long as you have food in your belly and a roof over your head and you are warm, mama, no one can criticize where you live and how you live. No one knows your experiences, no one knows your life, and no one deserves to know anything about you. And if they want to say what they want to say, let them say it. Why? Because they're insecure about you. Because you're positive, because you don't need that shit, because you don't need attention like they do. You are content and you are happy and you are thriving. And you may not feel it all the time, but guess what? You're perfect. Just the way you are, as you are, you're perfect. You were made by design, and your design is beautiful. So don't listen to the noise. People like that want to be heard, and no, they don't want to be heard. They wanted to be herded, and they I want to swear, like I really want to swear, because you are pure and you are innocent and
It's fine. I know you can't do that on TikTok Live. I understand that completely.
in fact, we can swear here, but I choose not to. Why? Because regardless of anything, everyone deserves respect. Why?
Right.
Because we're not like them. We're never going to be like them. So the respect you have is the respect you don't need to give. Keep it for yourself. Save it for yourself. And cry if you want to. Why? Your tears are expensive and they're going to pay for it one day. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, but she's your friend.
Thank you for the kind words.
Thank you, Kathy. Mount Everest ain't got shit on you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye, Kathy. Hi, XOXO in the corner. Sorry.
Hi. You can call me Marina. My name's Marina.
Hi, Marina.
I just really came up here mainly, number one, because I first found Diva with Faith and stuff. And I'm going to just give you a real quick background. I'm pretty much the same age as Faith. I'm 34 years old. I have MS. I'm completely 100% in a wheelchair. And unfortunately, my parents are ill, and I live in a nursing home because of it. So it kills me every day seeing Faith do what she does to her parents, because I would die to be able to just be at home and live at home and help have my family take care of me. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional, but it's just,
Man,
it's
please don't
so
apologize for
hard
being
seeing her
you.
like this. And I really initially found her because try to support other handicapped people, awareness. I try to give a little awareness on handicap, bullying, this thing, the other. And at first, that's what I found, and I'm like, oh, wow, this girl's being bullied, da 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 da. And then I started finding these awareness pages, and Diva is one of them. And usually I sit in the background and I'm quiet. I don't talk a lot just because I don't know. I don't like to. I'm not a weirdo or anything. I just not a person that likes to talk a lot. But I just wanted to say, it's just to Faith, I would die to be able to be in that situation. And I'm not lying. Living in a nursing home at 34 years old, mentally, physically, is very taxing, And I'm not trying to get anyone's sympathy, anyone's anything. I
Man,
just,
I will hit you through the phone. This nonsense where people have to justify or feel the need to justify, you're not here for sympathy. You're here to be heard, and we are listening. Don't
I
doubt
gotcha.
yourself. Don't explain
Thank
yourself.
you.
Just speak, feel, do what you need to do. Get it out.
I appreciate it. It just really just hurts me seeing her do what she does. And so many people justify her saying, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, she's handicapped. Oh, she's this.
She's
Faith knows
intelligent.
what she's doing 100%. Her mind, thank goodness, is there. Same with me. Thank goodness I have my mind, But like, for people to say, oh, everyone's bullying her just because she's handicapped, that's not really true. You know what I mean? Like, you can be bullied without not be bullied just because you're handicapped.
Bullies
You can
get
be a
bullied
horrible
too.
person and a scammer being handicapped too.
Yep.
And it's just, I just want to say, because especially after today, when you had her up there, I was like, I was trying to throw my phone against the wall, because I'm like, for this girl to treat her parents the way she did, like, number one, if I ever even spoke nearly of that, I can't say what would have happened, but you probably get what I mean. Yeah, exactly. That and probably more so.
Yep.
But my thing is, I would never disrespect my parents anyways like that, And Faith got to realize, and I'm going to say this broad announcement. She wants to run away, and says she wants to live in her certain home. She wants this, she wants that. Baby, I'm going to tell you from an aspect of being here 6 years, you're not going to like it.
Nope.
You're not going to like it at all. And it's not a thing you want to deal with.
They did live in a nursing home for a short period of time, and she cried for her parents to come get her because she didn't like it.
She did, because it's not a decent thing, Am I going to say it's the worst thing? No. At least I have a roof over my head and I'm taken care of. But it's not a thing that I would recommend for a young person at all. It's just not a thing, Not trying to be rude, but you're living with a bunch of people that are older, and you learn to know them or friends them, and they unfortunately leave this world constantly. You're seeing that constantly at a place like this, / having to deal with a lot of people that are having issues, mental issues, this, that, the other. I'm not trying to be rude, so please don't think I'm trying to be
It's
mean or crude or anything like
this
that.
is
I'm just
not
saying, like,
this is not a safe space. This is an honest space. And if people want to misinterpret you, it's because they choose to. We understand.
right. No, it's just sad. It's just very sad. And I appreciate you. I don't know your actual name, so I'm
Hey,
going to call you the
Jay.
King Jojo. I appreciate everything you've done today. I kind of knew Faith wasn't going to listen and wasn't going to get anywhere, but you, I think, shed a lot of light into a lot of people today, because I think, if anything, people have learned that Faith doesn't care about anybody but herself. And honestly, she doesn't even really care about herself, because if you
Yeah,
cared about yourself, you wouldn't be the person you are.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So I
Yeah.
appreciate you letting me up. I really usually don't go live on the people's pages just because I get scared and shy. So I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you letting me up. But I just wanted to share light with some people that I share the very same situation. And I wish it could be different, you know? Like I said, I would die to be in the situation that she's in, vice versa, you know?
Yeah.
So, but
Thank
thank you, everybody. And thank you again to you. Thank you to Diva. I appreciate Diva. I watch her all the time. I don't say much, but I do watch you all the time. You've brought awareness too, and you do too, King Shaw, and I followed you as well. So
I
I
appreciate
appreciate everybody that does awareness. I really do, because you know what? I feel like a lot of us would not know. Because when I first found Faith, I was actually tempted to give her a little bit, and I don't have a lot. And then eventually I learned different things. I was hearing this and I was hearing that, and I investigated before I thought to do it. And then I learned, all
knowledge
this.
is
Hmm.
you
It is
are
very much so.
you
Very
are
much so.
brilliant.
And
Yes.
all I'm going to say is, to all the awareness pages, don't let them get you down, and keep doing what you're doing.
Engage your
And
role
thank you.
model.
I'm going to
Yeah.
let you go.
No,
I want to let everyone else speak. So,
thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us, and for raising your voice. It's important. Experience is important. And not a lot of
yes.
people can see it from your perspective unless you tell us. So thank you for sharing this. And it doesn't matter how scared and shy and nervous and anxious you get. Remember, your voice is important, and you're going to encourage others who are going through what you're going through to speak up too. So you must remember that. Don't forget that. Don't ever apologize for being you and for going through what you're going through, because you are a support system to everybody too. So thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
Anytime. I appreciate
Bye
you
bye.
too. I just want to say something before we carry on. I'm an animal rescue. I rescue animals. I don't do it for a living. I do it for life. This is something I grew up in. And the respect I give to people is respect I had to find for people, for these monsters who abuse animals. I have seen the worst things. I've heard the worst things, and I've imagined the worst things. And it is shocking to see that humans treat each other like this. They take advantage. They find opportunistic ways to poke, needle, prod to get something. And when it comes to animals, you can control the situation, because once you rescue them, you can rehabilitate them. But with a human, they don't want rehabilitation. Rest assured, you're going to get rabies. So, some you can try with, but today we spoke to a different person. We spoke to a person that I've never met, and she's exactly who you say she is. And no evidence needs to be provided, because she spoke it herself. She exposed herself. And if people are still blind after her behavior, after respect and tolerance and patience that was given to her, then they need to experience the breadcrumb effect. They need to become one of her victims in order to feel like that, it seems. And that's cruel, but it's a necessary evil. Hi. Hi, Molly. Hi, Saskia.
Hi.
Hey, Mikhail. Hi.
I just want to let everybody know that Faith has asked me several times for thousands and thousands of dollars. And when I told her no, that I couldn't help her, she called me names and she said, "You just don't want to be my friend. You don't want to help me." I said, "Faith, I don't got it. I live on $967 a month. And that's all I get through disability. And I have a disability that I can't work. And so I rely on that money each month. And when you don't give her something, she calls you names and she blocks you. And and things. And then she also asked me if I had Snapchat. I I I do have Snapchat, but I didn't give it to her. But she found my name on Snapchat because she squaw um, looks for it, and she mailed me on there too. Well, I need to borrow this money because my mom and dad's kicking me out and everything, and it went up to like $5,000. And I said, Faith, I don't have it. And she got really mean, called me a bully, and she has scammed my cousin out of $5,000.
Oh,
My cousin
hell
helped
no,
her.
Mama. What?
Yeah, she scammed my cousin out of $5,000 because she was friends with Faith, and Faith told her that she wanted the money to get out of her mom and dad's house. And Faith told her, I will pay her back. I will pay you back. And
Yeah,
Faith never did
been
pay her
telling me.
back at all. So I don't socialize with her. I know she just talked to her dad like he is a piece of trash because I can see her on my other phone, and told him that they wish that they would unalive. You don't tell your parents that. But if you Google her name, it will come up that she is a scammer on TikTok and all the apps that she's on. She has taken
I
over 90K off of people. 90K
That's a shit
off.
ton of money, bro. 90K.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm sorry, but what do you do? Look,
Like jump in on the 90K part just real quick.
sure, Sarah. Hi.
Um,
Hi, Gabe. Hi,
She
Jessica.
she
I
did
just
the
wanted to
same
jump
Hi.
thing.
in.
One second,
She's
Sarah. Hi.
taking
She
loans
did
after
the same
loans after
thing.
loans out, even on overseas accounts. She's
She
bankrupt
she
her
begged me
parents
for
to
an
where
iPad.
Sarah,
they have to
one
try
second,
to
Sarah.
buy her way up because she just gets in these huge amounts of debt that like she doesn't have, and then interest on it, and then like it's an overseas account, so it's tens of more like dollars to like
Her
pay
mom gave
back.
her like 3,000 or something. Her own mom.
I'm sorry, but her parents are quite old, like elderly in the videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can I say something really quick?
Sure, Sassy, go ahead.
I'm not trying to interrupt anybody.
No, it's okay.
I work with mentally handicapped, and I have offered Faith many, many, many times to try to help her get into like a day program. I understand that when you're with somebody, maybe as far as her parents caretaker, that she would have that anger towards them, maybe, but it's not right. So it would give her time away from her family, but she will refuse. She has tried everything. She's thrown every kind of roadblock that there is. As far as the money situation, it makes me so mad because I have actually helped somebody, gave them my heart medication money, and they bought rugs with it. She will get money from people that truly need it. Like Dalton, he helped her, he needed that money, and she gifts other people with it. So
Yeah,
she's
so
using other people's money to be gifting the Island Boys, is I guess the main one.
yeah,
And she doesn't understand that. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
so she's basically just sitting on social media to create a hype around her to get attention
Uh-huh.
Yes.
so that she can
She
go
likes
out
the
there
thrill.
and that's disgusting. Financially abusing people for clout.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The problem that I have is everybody's okay, so she does have a disability, and I know I'm so sorry she has that, but when you work with mentally handicapped, she has a disability, but her brain is not gone. She knows she's well aware of what she's doing. She knows it's right and what's wrong. So this whole or people saying that she doesn't know what she's doing is bull crap. because she does know what she's doing.
No,
She has a higher maturity level than anybody thinks.
she's
Like,
absolutely intelligent. She's
yes.
very aware. She uses excuses. She researches things and uses it as a scapegoat. But she is not mentally challenged. She's not intellectually challenged. In fact, she is very, very calculated. And she knows what to say, and she knows that her disability allows her to use different disabilities and different ailments to make excuses for her behaviors. She came with this brain thing. Whether it's true or not, it's not an excuse for her behavior.
The thing is, I hate bringing up role model Fresh's name because it gives her clout. But everything was, oh, she has, a high IQ. This is why we can't be her, her guardians and everything like that. Then role model came and kind of coached her like, you have a great brain capacity of a 12-year-old, right? Right? And then that's when Faith started saying, oh, yeah, I think like a 12-year-old and I can't process a lot. She's a very intelligent girl. She always has been. And they're just trying to dumb her down as an
I've
excuse.
never heard of a 12-year-old talking about selling their virginity.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff she says, like, I mean, role model, I'm sorry, that's another situation. She is going after children. I don't know how much you know, but you need to really do research on her. She's going after children. And I don't mean as in just bullying them. I mean as in she's saying she's going to unalive them.
And then
Yes.
No, she done
Yes.
with minors. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Faith is talking to minors as well. So
Yeah, but she literally has no manners.
She
has no
thinks she's
boundaries.
untouchable because she's in a wheelchair.
Yep.
Yeah.
She has no
She does
boundaries
really good.
because it's her scapegoat.
Exactly. Yes, she will do really good. She knows how to high function, but as soon as she finds out that people know that she's not doing what she needs to be doing, then it's, oh, I have a disability, and that's what gets blamed.
If she's on disability, she has to report all that money that she's making off of TikTok. Because I got myself in trouble for making money on TikTok because I'm on disability.
This was the key word that kind of messed up disability when they called them is she said that they were gifts.
Yeah.
TikTok gifts, but actually TikTok gifts turn into currency, US currency. So because that woman said, oh yeah, gifts are okay, Faith was like, oh okay, then I'm not going to jail. But they don't realize that it's actual currency.
Okay, so people, for those of you who don't understand, the transaction is called a gift. It doesn't mean it's a gift. The transaction itself is labeled as a gift, but it's a stream of income. It's revenue.
Right. But the verbiage that our Social Security office, they don't understand that they're making money off of TikTok right now.
Yes, because of the technicality when it comes to gifts, like the gift.
They're not guaranteed.
Yeah. Also,
She
because
made a scam. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
She made a scam as far as sending people message, or I guess a letter stating she had a warrant for her arrest.
Oh my
to be able to
gosh,
get money
yes.
from people.
Oh yes, she said for jury duty, 1,500, and she got the money for it. Very creative for 12-year-old mentality.
Exactly.
It was even more than that because I mean there was that, and then there was the warrant that she owed like $500 and something on, and she started calling people, crying, begging for the money, and it was like all fake. When you actually look at the document, it's very photoshopped.
Gage said that he wanted to go to sleep. Gage, what did you have to say?
Yes. An iPad.
An iPad, and she begged me for an iPad, and she...
What? And she begged you for an iPad?
Yeah.
What does she need an iPad for?
For an Amazon wish list. And she begged me for my whole team $1,000.
Can your
Oh,
whole team give
TikTok
me
gifts.
$1,000? Everybody give me $1,000. Everyone is Oprah.
That she did to me, and she did to my nurse on Snapchat with a group. Snapchat group was appropriate picture with to my nurse within the group with me in it. Yep.
Yeah.
Uses her friends to try to bully him to silence him from saying this, but we won't allow it.
No. She gets on Snapchat and she has all kinds of bad pictures of people on her Snapchat.
No, on her body.
Of
Yeah,
yep.
she has tattoos of her gifters on her
Yeah,
body.
she does have tattoos
Was
with
that
her
real?
like
The
gifters
tattoos of her
logos.
gifters. Thank you, Alette.
Yeah.
Wow,
Not
what I'm
it.
doing is not right.
That the three things I had to say.
Thank you so much, Paige. I'm really sorry that she took advantage of you.
Yeah. My whole team did it. My whole team went to the other side of it. Yeah.
Thankfully, Gage has one of the creators from
It's
Trinity
not
PT and then
funny.
Dalton. They do help keep them so that she did not hopefully get,
Yeah.
he does have some very, very good people that help him.
Wait, so she is taking advantage of other disadvantaged.
Yes.
I had the same disability like her.
Yes, I know. I see that, but
This is worse.
she's
She'll
taking. She's
continue. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm appalled at this point because your cerebral palsy is more extreme than hers. And she's literally trying to take your bread and butter away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
really
mean,
sorry.
it's okay.
That is sick.
She also was talking to a 17-year-old kid that had
and he had autism.
Had autism.
No, I told you this girl is a groomer.
Yeah.
And like on her
needs to get off
lives,
TikTok.
if
We've been trying to get her off TikTok.
like I hate to say this, but on her lives, she will kind of play on her disability to make it look
Thank you
worse
for the heart.
than what it really is, to gain even more sympathy for what she already has.
Thing is that she says that her parents are abusing her and everything like that. In the United States, we have something called the Disabilities Act, and abuse. Then she can't keep on crying abuse. If so, keep on reporting it.
What I don't understand is she has a following that's enabling her, and if she really is being abused and they really believe it, why aren't they trying to help save her?
Because
they're
they're like
using
her.
it for the drama. They like the drama.
They're like her.
Watching a runaway train on the tracks, and then they put a girl in a wheelchair in front of it. Unfortunately, this is what it is they are watching a runaway train as we speak.
None of them
And
benefit.
follow Gage, you are new here.
Sorry, Gage.
Follow Gage, you are new here.
Follow Gage if you're new here.
We love you,
Can I say-
Gage.
Gage,
Can I say
you're
one more
on.
thing and then I'm up?
Yeah.
And then I'll drop because my phone's gonna.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
As far as her parents, I did not have a relationship with none of my parents. My mom left my dad for the guy that went to prison for raping me. Did not believe me, but she believed him when he got out of prison. She decided to be with him until he beat the crap out of her. Told her to tell him he was sorry for what he done, and then she finally believed it. I would never, ever in a million years, even though I do not like my mother, I would never call her to see you next Tuesday. And Faith has done that so many times. It is unreal.
Um, I kind of want to
My
just
mother
add
would
on one thing real quick that she does farther than just
Yeah.
gaining sympathy for her disability, and this one just it shakes me to my core because I know tons of people have dealt with this before, but she'll say she wants to not be here.
Yes.
Yeah, she mentioned that in a conversation with me at Hello, and I was like, did she just randomly just
But she
impose that
said
on me?
that people are telling her that. That's not how it is.
No,
That's
what
not
she
true.
does is she'll say, I need such and such amount of money to pay my phone bill. And if they say that they can't do it, she says, well, I can't live like this. I'm just going to unalive myself.
I
Mind you,
can't
she has
even
like three
tell
or four
you how
That
many
children.
that's
times
That is
scary.
people have
financial
called cops
abuse.
to her house. People have called the cops to her house because they see her saying it online.
She's emotionally abusing people online and manipulating people and using these scare tactics to garner sympathy and funds to get her DoorDash.
Yeah.
Like even like with her parents, like you were like trying to get at her. It's more than just saying stuff. Like she's ran over her dad's foot with her wheelchair.
On that situation, sorry, can I just ask a question? From the conversation I had with him, has anyone ever had a conversation like that with him?
Yes.
I think Pinky. Yeah,
Tons.
Pinky would be the one who didn't speak with properly. They talked. Pinky actually was going to let Faith come live with her, I was told. So Pinky has actually had a communication with Faith's parents.
But has anyone ever had a conversation like this on TikTok with him? Because
Yeah, online
that
there have been a
broken.
lot of people, or like someone will get up in her box and say it, but then all her following comes and attacks that person.
I hate to interrupt this. I'm not the type to interrupt, but I see
No,
people
please
talking
do.
about the AI message. So one day, we heard Faith playing with an AI voice. Okay, whatever she was typing, it was repeating back to her. Then about a half hour, she kept on playing this ringtone over and over, and then playing this AI voice that was telling her to K herself. Okay, so we as functioning people realized that she was setting this up herself with a ChatGPT voice and making it seem like that people kept on calling her over and over again, telling her to do that when she was doing it herself, looking for sympathy.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is truth.
And she can
No,
walk.
now she said to one of role model's friends that was in the box, her friend, the role model's friend said, "Hey, give me that number and I can track it down." She says, "I can't. It's a private number." Then she says, "Okay, let me give you the number. You can track it down, like shortly after." Well, how can you track down a private number where the number doesn't show up?
You
Well,
can.
didn't it end up to
You
where like
can.
she gave a number and said it like disconnected?
Yeah, yeah,
That someone like
You can report that too.
yeah, but there was no number on it, Gage. She said, it doesn't show. Well, Faith has multiple phones, and she's able to prank herself at any point in time.
I also need to say something. In no universe, world, country, whatever the hell it may be, is it possible to leave a voice message for somebody without the number being saved or recorded.
I think
Up
it's like
the
a
phone.
WhatsApp number.
She was picking up the phone and letting us hear it. Now, mind you, this is the only phone call that she's ever let us hear. All the other times she's had it, up against her ear or she muted her phone. But this one here was the only one she let her stream here, which happened to be an AI voice threatening her.
And not even that, did you ever notice that she answered the phone? But how can she replay that? If she answered that phone call, it would not have been recorded.
Exactly. And the fact that the ringer was over ringing itself. It was like bing, 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 because she was pressing a ring button.
Good morning.
I'm gonna jump out. I just want to tell you, I am new to your page, but you did, I mean, you have been very respectful. I appreciate everything you did, and I am sorry that you were treated the way you were treated tonight. But everyone have a good night, okay?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Sassy. We
So,
appreciate you.
so I watched a little bit of the live earlier, and the thing that caught my eye the most, or the live that was recently played, the thing that caught my eye the most in my ear was the amount for the nursing home or group home. I want to kind of give a little bit of backstory on that. So my brother is in a group home, and he has what they call a Medicaid waiver, and I believe that she said that her family has a Medicaid waiver as well. So when you have Medicaid and Medicare both, it allows you to go into a group home, a facility. The problem that I'm seeing is she's choosing where she wants to go. She doesn't want to, and so it doesn't. So right. So my brother, he receives, I want to say it's like $12.74 a month. He receives 4 grants from Medicaid, which cover the remaining amount. So when she says it costs $500,000 a year, when I looked in her area, I told her I would try and help her find a place, like very early on, because she was having some issues with money and stuff like that. And I came on live and I said, I'm not bullying you. I just want to kind of get you in the right direction. So I checked in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the area where she's from, and there are like 4 nursing homes in that area that are $500,000 to $1 million a year. But these places have like limousine shuttle. They are places that
would go.
Very, very expensive. But like I said, not every situation is the same. Not everybody's situation is the same. He's autistic and has Down syndrome, but the cost for him a month is around $5,000 a month. But the other 4 grants pick up the remaining balance. And like I said, not everybody's situation is the same, and not everybody receives the same amount of money. But I know that we had this conversation before my brother went into the group home, was the funding, the amount of money that it was going to cost. Take his entire Social Security check, and then he receives those 4 grants a month to make up the remaining balance. It's like, I want to say it's like $2,800, $3,000 a month or something like that is what he gets in grants. And that covers the remaining balance. And from Oklahoma, Missouri, Texas, Kansas, basically the money is about the same. It doesn't change. You know, the money amount doesn't change from Social Security. Everybody basically receives the same amount when they're on disability. And I want to clear this up too. I heard this a lot too. People talk about SSI and SSDI. SSI, it's very strict. She's not on that from my understanding from like watching the videos, but SSDI, which I believe she said that she was on, you can have 100 bank accounts. They don't care about how much money you got. They don't care where it's coming from. They don't care about those things. As long as you don't make over, this year it was like, I think the COLA and the other amount for SSDI this year was like $1,600 is what you could make as a job on Social Security disability. SSI is, I believe, $986 a month is what you can receive before they start taking your money away. Now, I want to preface this when we're talking about going into a facility. If her parents are receiving that waiver and that money for taking care of her, for her to go into a facility, the waiver would have to be changed over to the facility from her parents. So in a way, I almost feel like this is a parental issue as well. It's not just a faith issue, because once that waiver is changed over to the facility, her parents won't be receiving the money anymore. They have to sign off on that for her to go. Even though she's her own person and she has guardianship, they're her caretakers receiving money from the state.
But like she's already went to a nursing home already.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know a lot about her story. I just kind of see lives. And the thing that really just kind of piques my interest is the money, talking about these group homes. And I just want to clear that up. And this is coming from like the truth of the mouth. I'm like the voice of reason here, because I go through this. I mean, I don't have a problem showing the amount my brother makes, how much I pay to the group home. I don't mind showing that, because I want people to understand that there's some truthfulness behind what I'm saying. And whenever that amount comes up, $500,000 a year, I want you to look at like nursing homes in Edmond, Oklahoma. I grew up close there. There are nursing homes there for the prestigious that are off of a golf course, that they have to pay the fees for the golf course as long as with the amount for the nursing home, 500,000 to $1 million a year. And I'm talking about like luxury transport with a Lincoln Navigator that takes somebody in a wheelchair. I mean, it's very luxury. It's like somebody is sitting in your room basically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's like it's kind of like upper class.
It's
Yeah,
way
I
more.
would say
It's something. It's something that
presidential.
it's something that the president or the governor would
Yeah.
stay in. It's very
Yes.
high profile.
See,
But I just want people to know, I'm not attacking
No,
her or anybody. I'm
Terrence,
just really,
hi. You're not, sorry to interject. When I had this conversation with her, in actuality, this is something I said to her. I'm not from the USA, but I do know that $5,000 is ridiculous. And I said to her, there are places, there are facilities, there are centers that are capable of caring for you, because I'm not trying to be judgmental, I'm not in her shoes, but Gage, for example, he has a more extreme version of cerebral palsy compared to her. And she is capable of having a conversation. She's capable of using her hand. She's capable of touching the screen and doing things. She's capable of thinking, of making money, of scamming people, whatever the case may be. She's also capable of finding a facility or a center that would accommodate the amount of money she makes every month, but she's choosing not to. I did ask her, like, is this like the Palm Springs of facilities that you want to go to? What's going on here?
right. And yeah, and I just want to say, like, I want to preface, so I'm not like wanting to like be the bad guy. I just saw the number of the money. Like, I saw when the money
It's a
was
lot.
addressed, and I said that is so much. And then I went and I kind of checked like the past 5 years for his cost, and every month, I mean, they do a COLA increase with Social Security about every year, and it may go up like $17 or $30 a year, or $100 a year. It may go up that amount, but generally, in most cases, most facilities, like I said, if you have a Medicaid waiver, and I believe that her mom said she has a Medicaid waiver. I'm not positive, but
they do.
that Medicaid waiver would allow her to go to a facility, and they, like I said, my brother receives like 4 grants per month that cover the additional cost. And so, like I said, I don't know much about the situation. I just heard the numbers, and I was just astounded by that because I couldn't understand. There's not very many places around our area, especially we're close to St. Louis, that have nursing homes or group homes that cost that much. We do have facilities that have respite care where you pay daily.
You want to be bougie.
Yeah, well, the respite care, like my brother could go to a respite center for a week. It would cost, I think $150 to $200 a day, something to that effect. And then he would go back to his facility, whatever the case may be. But I just heard the numbers, and I was shocked by that because of as much as we went through with him and trying to get him to a facility because of his disability. And when I heard those numbers, I was like, oh my goodness, I just don't know of any place that really charges that much. But like I said, it's not an attack on her, attacking him. I just
No,
wanted to kind of throw those numbers out there for people to
it's an
understand.
honest dialogue, and
We
people need to
appreciate the
be aware.
information.
I'm gonna give you the reasons. Okay, number one, she was in a nursing home and she begged her parents to take her home. Number two, she wants a male caregiver because she feels that she can have a relationship with him later on. And number three, she doesn't want to be around old people and have to give up her money. She wants to be around hot model men, I think, just so she can have friends and start a relationship with somebody. That's what she's been telling people, is she wants a male caregiver so she can date them.
Wait, is she explicitly saying this on social media?
Yes. Like, it's even like it was about last week, she kind of stopped with the nursing home thing and was wanting to go to college.
This is a nursing home that they were going to accept her into, supposedly. I don't know how true this is. And then they refused her because she makes threats about paying herself too much. So they took her out. Now the whole thing is her parents are not going to let her go to college. Well, that's going to take a lot of money on the parents' end to have a caregiver with her for the 8 hours that she's at school. So they can't do that. But at the same time is Medicare covers, just like Terrence was saying, Medicare covers a lot. There's a lot of grants out there. It's just she comes up with these dreams, and then when her parents are like, well, let me look into it, she's like, oh, you're not letting me out. You're not letting me do anything.
And they did say that they would let her
You
start
are right.
college because they said that you could take classes and they could get her signed up and she could take them from home. They were backing the college thing, and it was just not, if it's not faithful, it's the
No,
highway. So
it's
Right.
always
So,
something new.
right. So I will say this about the college thing. So my brother wanted to do cooking. And I was like, well, you know, that's a great idea. So let me tell you, the local junior college that was by the area, like a community college, we filed for a grant for him. It was like, I want to say it was like $4,000 is what the grant was. The college picked him up every single day. That $4,000 covered an aid. And it was like, I want to say it was like a 90-day class. And he went from like, I want to say it was like 9 to 2:30. And the aide would be on the bus. They would pick him up. They would take him to the college, and he would do that class. And it cost absolutely nothing. And he got a certificate that showed he completed the course. It was the most amazing thing. There are so many. I'll tell you this. There are so many grants out there for somebody who is in a situation like Faith. It's just somebody advocating for her and reaching out, trying to help. And I think Gage shook his head yes whenever we were talking about grants. Like, there's so many out there that you can get. And it's astronomical. But I'm going to go ahead and hop down. I just kind of wanted to clear the air
Thank you,
about the
Terrence.
group home or nursing home, about the cost. And like I said, you know, I don't want anybody to think that I'm attacking anybody or anything like that. I just wanted to put those numbers out there for the world to understand, because we
No,
went through this. But thank you all so much, and God
thank
bless, and
you,
y'all have a great
Terrence.
day.
You were
Thank you.
absolutely
God bless
respectful.
you. God bless your brother for having the drive to keep on going instead of just sitting there feeling sorry for himself. That takes a lot of courage, and it shows that you
Absolutely.
come from a good family.
and thanks for
Yes, sir.
watching after your brother, because that is such a noble thing for you to do.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. Thank you for educating everybody on these things. Guys,
Heard that she just wanted a male caregiver to have a relationship later
thank you,
on.
Sassy.
I knew there
I'm
was something wrong
I'm
there.
sorry, but what do people say to this? With like the people in her comment section and stuff.
With her. They agree with her, KJ. It's unbelievable how much they actually agree with. I mean, she could say, hey, everyone, I'm going to go be an astronaut. And nobody sits there and says, hey, listen, you have to think about your condition and the limitations. I respect your dreams,
Thank
but
you,
you
Terrence.
have to think about the limitations that you have right now.
But that is inappropriate. That is like it, and in actuality, I don't want to say things that come across as offensive, but who does she think she is?
We would all
Exactly.
like to
Welcome,
know.
Dinkers. This
It's like,
complex that she
Tell
has.
it like it is how you feel.
you know, I know my limitations as a person. I'm almost 50 years old. I know I can't go to college right now and join the football team. I will get crushed.
Yeah,
Okay?
you know your
So
capabilities, your
everyone,
body.
right, everyone knows their limitations, but they don't educate her like, hey, instead of doing this, why don't you try doing this? Why don't you start going back to the camps, the day programs, stuff like that to enrich your mind?
Well,
And she
people,
refuses to do so.
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's
like she'll
convenient.
act like there's none out there, and then people will come up and they'll be like, "Hey, this is what's in your area. You know, we can get you in contact with it." And I already did. No one answered. No one called back.
Okay, so basically everything that she does in social media is an excuse to make money because she doesn't actually want help. She doesn't actually want to go to facility. She doesn't actually want to go to college. She doesn't actually want to do anything other than find new ways to make money and scam people with different stories, different things to fund, different passions, different interests. That's basically it there. Thank you,
Sorry,
Autumn.
she is the new Gypsy Rose. Sorry about that. I had to say that.
There's
Oh, you
no
know, People are bringing up Gypsy Rose a lot. Well, I guess Gypsy Rose's ex-husband streams on here, and she said to him in a battle, I think like her sometimes. I would like to do what she did.
Oh my goodness, please don't say things like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I forgot about that until Gage just mentioned it
Oh my
just now.
gosh.
Yeah, it's like her. Yeah. With
She was in,
different illness. Yeah.
she was in a battle with somebody, was talking about getting her coochie cooch.
Nah, dudes. No, no, no.
Yes. She was.
She likes to do these little like chair dances online for people.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
What is that?
I wanted a chair dance.
She says there's 5 points of dating her. You get free handicap parking. You can go to concerts free. And then the last one is once you get the cripple coochie, you'll never
That's it.
go away or something like that.
Or like if you date her and you get mad at her, she won't leave because you can just take her chair away.
It is awful.
Yeah, she says that she's too good for these different day groups because she's better than all the other special needs people there.
You're not serious.
Oh, we're dead
That,
serious.
that she told me the other day too.
Gage? Dude, I'm gonna send this spoon to you. And you must send it to her.
Oh my
What the
gosh.
hell is wrong? No, sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
love that.
But and people are sitting there and entertaining this?
Yeah, like I said, people watching a train wreck, they can't turn their heads away.
Yeah, but at this point, what you're telling me is rage bait. Because this has been going on for years and years and years.
6 years.
And I mean, like, there was even a
5
point
years.
where
5
she
years.
went to Florida, and she kind of got like a job with Disney. Does kind of like a
Disney
program,
World, yeah.
and so she went down there.
What did she do
And
at Disney World?
her parents let her, and the thing was that I think they thought that like, oh, she's all settled there. Well, then, like, I don't think I think she only worked for like a week, and then like the place she was in, she didn't have care, so she was literally just, not with her limitations, she couldn't properly, take care of someone that, is totally like able-bodied, and they got mad when they spent like $25,000 for to like get her back home
Yeah, well, she
in
went to the
transit.
hospital. She went to the hospital. She got sick. And she expected her parents to drive that whole way from Texas to Florida to pick her up.
And then like, I don't
What
know,
did her
like,
parents do?
she said she got
Thank you,
mad at her
Katie.
parents
Thank you, Katie.
one time, and she wanted to stay in the hospital.
But
Like
what
she
do her
could just
parents
stay there.
do that they're paying for these things? How can they afford this?
Well,
Why?
They can't. They're getting loans out.
See, they can't pay for this type of stuff. So she gets mad and says that they're not letting her do things. Like she recently was going to go stay with a friend in New York and live with her. And our friend was like, no, I'm not letting you live here. If you come here to visit, yes, I'll help you out. But she thought that she was going to live there. Then she says, well, all I have to do is roll into a hospital. And I'm not, that's the words that she used. She says, I'll just roll into a hospital and then they'll have to keep me. I mean, a hospital isn't 24-hour care. But she thought that they were just going to take care of her at the hospital for the rest of her life.
They don't.
Which at the time, in the hospital, because the doctor and nurses wasting their time.
So, so the only thing that she believes is wrong with her is her disability and not her behavior and not the way she treats people and not her expectations and not even the fact that she does not respect people's money, time, energy, and effort.
Well, I mean, she knows she's treating people wrong. It's just
Is it
the
like a
lack
power
of
play?
caring.
Do you think it's like a power move for her?
I think that she doesn't understand that she's treating people wrong. I think she believes that she has the right to treat people wrong.
So entitlement. Hi, Slothy. Sorry, you're more than welcome to come in.
Hi,
Say
I am so sorry. I'm just like, it's
guys.
kind of like a little bit different, but I kind of want to talk about her treatment to her parents. So just to start off, I'm disabled myself. I am diagnosed with autism, borderline, OCD, ADD, panic disorder, and I have an issue where like my nervous system from anxiety gets too bad, I freeze completely. Anyway, I have older parents. My mom and dad are both 70, and I am 31, and I was a lot like her in a way, like in my early 20s, and not the scamming part, but just not treating them right and like.
Thank you for
I'm
clarifying.
sorry.
Yeah, not the scam. No. Not that part.
Yolanda.
But I regret it, and at a point in her life, I think she is going to regret it too, and not just her parents, the people that have tried to support her along the way.
Yes.
And I truly believe, because I live with guilt. I live with a lot of guilt about that. Like, I didn't realize at the time I was doing it, but
Hi, Vanna.
when I started getting more, especially more medicated and stuff, changing stuff, it became clarity. And I'm like, I just like want to shake her and be like, you don't see what you're doing, or you do it just that, not evil, but just that negative that you don't care.
I called it
Slothy,
evil
could I ask
because
you a question?
Sure.
So, like, when you kind of did go through, you say that phase in your life, was it like maybe feeling like mad about your situation?
Yeah, I grew up in a very volatile household, like a lot of screaming, slamming doors, stuff like that. So that's mostly why I have BPD.
yeah,
But I
that's
think
triggering.
it's more my parents didn't like each other than me, but I kind of like felt that rage that they were pointing it towards me. And, trying to bring it back to them was not right. Like currently my mom, she's starting to lose her mind from, how do I say this? The stuff you drink when you're an adult. She's starting to get pretty bad dementia from that. And my dad's got pretty bad liver issues.
Oh,
I have
hi.
liver
On
issues.
South African TikTok, you can say alcohol and alles. You can say everything.
Okay. So
It's
I'm
okay.
American, so I have no idea. But yeah, they're both alcoholics, so
Yeah.
they're not probably not going to live that much longer. And I know
Yeah.
when they're gone, that guilt is really going to hit. Like, what I could have spent my time so much better.
The thing
Um,
is, I said it to her. No one's going to wipe her ass for free, other than her parents, and she is taking that for granted.
oh, absolutely.
It's a
And my
privilege
thing
that
is,
she has.
and I still live at home too, like, 'cause, I only get SSI for $600 a month, so that's not nearly enough to live on my own. But again, kind of just like the entitlement that she has too.
I
About,
agree.
like her dad said, it's their house. She's just feels entitled
Also,
to it, and that's what's so frustrating.
I agree with that because for him to also mention to a stranger on the internet that she is or she believes that she's going to inherit their home and their belongings, I think that she, in my opinion, I can imagine that well, first, my opinion, I think that she has probably said to them, like, you're going to die and this is mine anyway. like it's some nasty stuff. You wouldn't put it past her, but it's sad to sit here and just pull myself back and acknowledge that this is a woman with a disability, that she's articulate, so she could spend so much time educating people, really. She could spend time raising awareness, teaching people the difference between her cerebral palsy and someone else's, and the differences between us, but how we're all the same. She says she wants to be seen as a human, so when she's being called out like a human, she can't handle it.
Well, like, when she like first got a TikTok account, she was doing that, and I don't know where it changed or where it switched up, but at one point that's what she was doing.
Drama pays. You see, spreading awareness probably wasn't her niche because she doesn't really care about other people. We've seen that. She said it tonight. So drama pays. She saw that she could get more viewers by causing drama or inviting drama into her.
Absolutely. Why do you think she ran away and didn't battle me? Because I wasn't shit talking her, because I wasn't giving her a reaction. There was nothing that she could feed on. I was absolutely respectful. In fact, I was smiling and happy that you guys were gifting me. I was enjoying it. It was true excitement. It was not spite because, hey, look, guys, we're gifting against her. It was literally something that's so pure to me nonetheless. And she sat there and wasn't getting a reaction because it wasn't feeding any narrative that she created, that she's being bullied, that she's being harassed, that they're doing this again. She had nothing to play on, so she had to run away.
Can I like jump on that? Like, I don't know if you remember, like at the point, like she saw you weren't giving her that reaction, and like with like the slightest thing of what anyone would do, you smiled. Why are you smiling? She like tried to start that up right there. Just
yeah,
just by that.
And she didn't get the reaction she wanted, so she ran away because she wanted me to be condescending. She wanted me to be insulting. She wanted me to light a fire so that they could throw for her. Again, manipulation tactic to make money, and I will not be that person. I will not be the person that you use to exploit other people. But it was a pure example of what kind of person she is, and it's shocking. It's scary. She is dangerous.
Well, she was the one that wanted the battle. She said that she has more support than you.
I have support.
She wanted that battle.
She don't have any support. Because I took her views a long time ago.
The support she has is not genuine support.
No, it's not. She used to have genuine support but then when she started begging and using people, she started to get comfortable, I'm gonna say, because that's what happened on Meet Me, is she was and she started to get comfortable.
Yes.
And she had to do this here again, and unfortunately a lot of people were affected.
I got a lot of support from Teengage, and we got a lot of people speaking up about disabilities, and I speak up for disabilities every day on this app.
We love Teengage.
I actually, there's something I wanted to say. The support that she has are people who don't like you guys. The support that she has, that's why she can reflect and say it's hate gifting, because the support that she has only supports her because you guys are allegedly targeting her. You guys are allegedly bullying her. So they benefit from her saying this, because this is a disabled woman calling you bullies, and that amplifies her complaints. It amplifies them thinking that you are horrible people, you're malicious people, this is the type of people you are, this is the character you have. So for them to support her
is for them to say that we are anti-bullying and they're discriminating and hating against her because she's disabled, and that's a tool and a scapegoat that helps them fuel and fund whatever ugly fires they set alight. It's horrible. It's horrible how people are trying to tarnish each other's reputation, slander each other, fight each other for money, for other people's hard-earned money.
She hurting our community the most.
Say it again.
She hurting our community.
Agreed.
She has a community.
There's a big difference between bullying and bringing awareness. The only thing that awareness pages are trying to do is protect other disabled from giving up their money, the small amount, unfortunately, that they get a month. And she has taken advantage of so many people, disabled, able, for money that could be going to their own.
I can't believe she asked Gage for an iPad.
Yes.
She like asked someone for their social security number.
That is
Yeah.
so intrusive. There's no boundary.
She tried to get someone's social security number.
Aunt Tara, what?
She needed that number.
Yeah, she asked the lady for her social security number because she didn't have money.
And
I guess the lady didn't.
One more thing she done. The NICU baby. She took $8,000 for a NICU baby.
So a NICU, I don't know if they have that in South Africa. It's
Yes.
It's like a premature.
Yes, premature.
unit.
Yes, it's when babies are born prematurely and they put them in a special ICU. It's for them.
Yeah, she took money from a woman.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what this is doing on TikTok. This is Netflix worthy. This is some Netflix shit. Really, this is some other stuff. Like I thought I hosted it all. This goes from one extreme to another extreme to another extreme, and there's no remorse, there's no accountability, there's no actual change in her life. She's still in the same chair in the same house doing the same thing for years and years and years. At some point, Netflix needs to say, hey, this is what we're looking for, because the only way she's going to get what she deserves is if she gets the attention it deserves, actual real attention off this platform that's not fueled by drama, that's not fueled by egos and vengeance and pride, that can't be labeled as bullying. But if someone who doesn't watch TikToks and who isn't part of live streams and who doesn't have an understanding of this hears this, it sounds absolutely criminal, it sounds absolutely bizarre, and it's deplorable. It's shocking that this woman has taken advantage of people who are at their lowest points as well.
You know, the scariest part is everything that you've heard tonight, and I think a lot of people that have been following Faith can agree with me here, is we just scratched the surface. There is so much more that could be talked about, and there's probably so much more that we don't know about. And that's the scariest part.
That's what I said.
This is just the introduction to the book.
But the thing is, if this is what she's been doing on TikTok, on social media, imagine what she's done before TikTok existed, when the internet was not raging with information, collecting your data. Imagine what she could have done, who she could have spoken to, what she could have said, how much money she could have actually made. But her father said something quite interesting. All the money she's ever made, she has spent.
That's where the accounts open up. And
She's even asked people for their Cash App and Venmo accounts while being live.
Her father did?
No, Faith did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Faith did, yeah.
Can I say one more thing and then I'm gonna get out? I promise you. I worked at a handicap place where it's like a day program. She could go, we could take them on outings. We go to bowling alleys, we go to the movies, gets her out, like I said. Well, one of the things that she said that the reason why she didn't go, she had many, many excuses. Everything was botched and it was still another excuse, was she wanted to have a boyfriend. And I explained to her, I take boyfriend and girlfriends to bowling alleys. I do not sit right beside them. I sit a couple lanes down so that they have their time. She didn't want that. She wanted more than that. She wanted it to be able to have that intimacy time the first time she was with them. She also said that she could not get money from them. So she cannot be on TikTok with being on a day program at 8 hours a day. She makes more money here scamming people than she does any kind of place. She doesn't want anybody to talk about her. She doesn't want the negative because she's going to, people are breathing light to what she's done and nobody's going to support her. And that's what she's afraid of.
She's so conscious of her behaviors and her doings, though.
But she's only got a mentality of a child. Remember that. She doesn't. She plays this so well that it's unreal. She's done things I would never even imagine.
12-year-old. Hello, guys. I just need to say this. When she requested me the first time, that was an adult woman that I was having a conversation with. And listen, I work with children. I work with adults. I work with animals. I rescue children.
You work with disabilities?
Absolutely. I work with children with autism, children on the spectrum.
She tried to say she had autism. She like started telling people that like she had autism, and then when someone brought it to
Karen,
she's like, I don't have autism.
Nobody's doxing her.
How are we doxing her when she has advertised her life on social media to make it public opinion? She has created herself as a public figure. And
I was gonna say, all you gotta do is search Faith in your TikTok box, and you think it would be like hurtful things, but it's her.
But Carolyn, I'm a South African woman. I'm a 32-year-old South African woman. I don't live in the USA. I've never heard of her until she requested to box me. Now, I was not battling anybody. In fact, I battle sometimes. And then when I'm closing a show, I do some battles to cool off, to meet strangers and talk off the rubbish that was spoken here, the bullshit that people speak and do on this platform. That's when I do battles. That's when I cool off. It's not to make money. It's not to capitalize. It's for me to just get back into reality, speak to some normalcy. You watch people's talents for a moment to totally cut myself off from what was just spoken about, because these things are triggering. I come from a very sheltered, safe environment. I come from a loving home. I come from no dysfunction. I don't come from drama. I don't come from chaos. I don't come from abuse. I come from a home that was so supportive. And I've been exposed to things on this platform through experience, through people's experience. And unfortunately, people like her get away with sin, get away with crime. But today, as a stranger, without any reservations, without listening to anybody, without attacking her, without poking at her, without being condescending or insulting, I spoke to her. I had a conversation, and she victimized herself at hello. And for me, that speaks volumes about a person that herself was doxing herself. None of these people, the conversation that's being had right now, the awareness that's being raised is after what she did to me. She told me that she respects me, but in the same breath told me, fuck you. Sorry for swearing.
I just want to know how we are doxing her when her account shows her full name. As much as I dislike what she's doing, I care about her as a person. And I wouldn't want anyone to dox her, because it not only puts her in a vulnerable situation, it puts her parents in a vulnerable situation too. I don't think anyone should be doxing anyone.
And and a lot of the stuff that is being said, it's stuff that she's said. It's stuff that she's said on live. This is stuff that she has posted on her page.
Yes, exactly.
This
Yeah.
is not information that people have just brought out here. This is on the platform. I can reference it myself without talking to anybody here. I can search her name, I can search her credentials, I can search everything about her, and I'm going to find exactly what they're talking about.
Say
I
hi to
have a really bad habit.
everybody.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
That's
fine.
not doxing. That's just saying the truth.
I have a really bad habit of interrupting people, so I end up just staying quiet. Um,
Carolyn, sorry to interject. I am
We
perfect.
we
And
speak
so
the
are you.
truth.
And so is he. And so is he. And so is she below him. We are perfect. The word perfect exists to describe perfection. And if it didn't exist, if nobody's perfect, then the word perfect should not exist. So yes, I am perfect. I'm absolutely perfect. I'm absolutely flawed according to you. But to me, I'm a perfect specimen. And if you don't believe that you're a perfect specimen, then we're going to feel just like her, insecure, lost, whatever excuse you want to make for her. But I am not her. I am confident in who I am. I have value. I am respected. I respect myself. I have self-love. And if you have something to say, if you're so passionate about judging us for having an opinion on someone who puts herself on this platform to give us a reason to have an opinion, you're more than welcome to jump in the box and have a respectful conversation about it. Because people like you are the reason that people like her keep thriving, manipulating and abusing people, creating breadcrumbs of victims to sit here and cry about her, to talk about what they've lost, not just the money, the time, the energy, the respect.
Carolyn,
I respect other people with disabilities every day.
Carolyn, the thing is if she did this once or twice, I could say, yes, it was human error, give her a chance. But she's been doing this for 6 years. The same story repeated. How long have you known her, Carolyn? 'Cause I've known her for 6 years, and she's been doing this for that amount of time. So this is serious patent. It's just not a human mistake.
She's telling people that she's going to unalive herself if they don't give her money. How many people have given her money that has harmed themselves in the process of doing it?
And that's why I wanted to say something earlier, because I lost a best friend that way. I almost
I lost a
went there,
best friend
and
like that
that is
too.
not something that should be joked about. That is something that needs to be very taken seriously, especially in America. I don't know if it is around the world, but it is mental health awareness. And I want everyone to know that you are loved. You're made to be here. You're supposed to be here. You have a person, and you are like beautifully created, uniquely.
Absolutely. You are who you are by design. You are a mix of your ancestry, of your. Listen, I just need to put this out here. If you aren't aware of this, if you are alive right now, you have privilege. Why? Because you belong to ancestry that survived the test of time. They were apocalypses, sorry. There were purges. There were diseases that ran the earth. There were floods, everything. But your ancestry survived. Her ancestry survived. So whatever she thinks is wrong with her, whatever you think is wrong with you, it is life. Life is unfair. And we make each other feel better. But if there are people like her sitting out here making people unhappy, why must we not talk about it? Why must we not raise awareness? Why must we not tell other people that there are people like this out here taking advantage of innocent, healthy, happy people and creating hostile environments that are fostering conversations like this? Honest, open dialogues about people who are affecting people, not just on this platform, but off as well. Why is it wrong? Why is it wrong?
I'll say one more thing, if that's okay, and then I'm gonna go.
Absolutely.
I'm 38 years old, fighting a very bad illness, and I'm fighting domestic violence divorce. If it was not for all of the wonderful people that are telling people the truth about her, I was going to help her. I would have given her my medication that was life-saving. I would have given her the money for that. And that could have costed me. Now, how does that make that right if something would have happened to me? And I'm not here to do anything about it. But does she feel bad about it? No. She wouldn't have cared. She told us that in the live. They give the money that's not her pulling it from their paycheck. She's not stealing it. I don't care. It's still theft by deception. Imagine putting yourself in that predicament. You helping somebody because you think that they really truly need help, putting yourself on the line, and then you don't make it. You think Faith's gonna care? She said she wouldn't.
I'm really sorry that you're going through
Oh, thank
that
you.
situation. I know it can't be easy.
It's beyond easy, but I would also help anybody that I can. I've done it. That's what put me where I'm at. I would do it again in a heartbeat. But the people like this that are scamming people that are getting more money than I care to even dream about, and here I am trying to fight for my life. And she's getting money to pay for her Netflix or her cell phone bill.
I'm just going to go to the bathroom, so don't mind me.
Okay, I want to tell you, thank you for doing what you do. And I had a rescue. Ended up having a blue and gold macaw. They set their tail on fire, and it's hard to bring an animal back. But I appreciate everyone. You guys have a wonderful night, and thank you.
Sassy, thank you so much, honey. You are amazing.
Thank you.
And keep strong, girl.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be back.
And I just want to put that out there that if anyone is going through a tough time, just know you're not alone. And please don't be afraid to message. I know a lot of people up here would talk to you. My inbox is always open. You're never alone.
Well, Sarah, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you're saying, but if you all will keep me in your prayers, I will really appreciate it because I'm laying my son to rest tomorrow.
I'm very sorry for your loss, and thank you for telling me so that I can.
I lost
Because
a friend.
he was bullied on this app, and I don't know what all was said, but I do know that bullying can cause unloving yourself, and that's what has happened. And so I'm just letting everybody know that being bullied can cause somebody to unlive, and it caused my son to do that. So I'm burying him tomorrow.
Can I continue what I was saying?
Yeah.
First off, Molly, I am so sorry for your loss. That is never okay. Yeah, I am so sorry. I'll pray for you. Also, I was gonna say, Longo, your dog is adorable. Love him. I have my own little rescue dog from the pound. But I also want to say, this was the best conversation between anyone I see with Faith. And I think the big difference is you treated her like an actual adult, where a lot of people seem to baby her. And then I think that's so much easier for her to try and manipulate the conversation. Where this is you weren't letting her do that. You were just stopping it, right as it happened. And I appreciate that.
No, thank you. From the very get-go, she's a human being. We're all human beings. And she's not a child. The person I spoke to was not a child. And if she's begging, because she was begging to be acknowledged as a human being, I gave her what she wanted, and it still wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So thank you for acknowledging that, because yes, I spoke to her like the adult she is. She continued to act like a child by choice. And that's no fault of mine. Sorry, yours. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think that's the problem a lot with people who talk to what's the word?
They feed into it.
Neurotypical non-disabled people talk to disabled people, talk down to them.
Yeah,
and I think
everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. We've got you. Yeah. Yes.
Exactly. And she's taking advantage of that. Go ahead.
Sorry. This is some bullshit stuff she is saying.
Say that again, Gage. Tell him.
Anytime.
What?
Go ahead, Gage. Sorry. I was just thanking Bianca for her kind words.
She is scamming people with money and she runs with it.
Yes, sir. She's taking advantage of the goodness and the generosity that people have and have been giving because we have savior complexes. We do.
It is some BS stuff sometimes.
But you know, the people who try to take advantage of you, they don't try to take advantage of bad people, which means that you're a good person. So anyone here who has been a victim of someone taking advantage of them, their kindness, their generosity, their time, their energy, their trust, you're a good person. Because
I
only
lost
bad people.
I lost a friend in 2020 before a week before COVID.
I'm really
I'm sorry, Gage.
From aliving herself.
I've been having those thoughts for 20 years on and off, so I get it.
Hi,
I get it.
Those
Yeah.
thoughts, it's self-sabotage. You deserve to be alive. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to see the world in color. You deserve to be upset sometimes. You deserve to feel everything it is to feel as a human.
All the emotions you can feel.
Absolutely. Remember, a lot of us don't understand that our DNA dictates a lot about who we are and tells people a lot about who we are. If you have any ancestors, not saying grandfathers or grandmothers, I'm saying ancestors far back who had mental health issues. Remember, back then they didn't acknowledge mental health. They didn't acknowledge that these things are real. It was hysteria, it was mania, it was delirium. And those people in your ancestry that suffered, you're carrying that in you. Why? Because it's in your DNA. It's terabytes, thousands of terabytes of storage from your entire lineage, from the beginning of your time right up to you. Like up until your birth, until you pass that DNA down to someone by unifying with someone else, because that's how children are created through conception. You must remember that you are strong and that you are powerful and you are capable and you deserve to be alive. And those intense emotions, distress, anxiety, depression, those things that you can't handle, it's not just yours that you're feeling. You're feeling and your entire existence, meaning your ancestries. It's all inside you and it seeps out. And the extremities that it comes out in, it's not because there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with our society. So if any of you have suicidal thoughts, remember, I'm happy that you're alive because the time I've spent with you tonight, I've been online. It's 9 a.m. in South Africa right now. I almost watched the sunrise, but I preferred to watch you, to sit with you, to interact with you because you deserve my time and I deserve yours. And if you're not around, then whose time am I going to steal? Whose time am I going to take? I need every single one of you. And it doesn't matter if we know each other. We have bonded today. We have bonded tonight. And you're part of my community, whether you come here again or not. You've left an impression. And I'm so grateful to have interacted with people who are like-minded, who are discerning, who are capable of feeling without control. And that's what you've done. So thank you so much. We're all the same. We're all here surviving, existing, but you make it a better place when you share your opinion. So thank you for sharing that with me. If you feel down, if you feel out, it doesn't matter. That is life. Happy does not mean it's consistent. You can be happy and sad and angry at the same time. They lie to us that happiness is all it can be. You know what happiness is? It's peace. So we're never going to find that. But we can try to create it for each other.
See,
But
I
then
have a chemical imbalance where my brain doesn't absorb serotonin or make enough. So trying to chase the feeling of complete happiness is not going to happen. But I like exactly what you said,
I
where
am
it's
going to
peace.
bed.
it's never going to happen, but guess what? You can live it through our experiences.
Good
Well, what I'm saying is
night.
like, oh, sorry.
Go
Good
ahead.
I'm
night,
going
Gage.
to bed.
Good night.
Gage.
Good night, Gage. Thank you
Good
so much
night,
for calling.
Bye.
Gage.
Yeah.
But I was saying like I like the way you put it that it's peace. Trying to reach what you think is ultimate happiness is just going to keep you down.
Yes.
You gotta go for your peace. You gotta go what is right with you and not expected.
Absolutely. And don't force yourself.
That too.
Yeah. Peace has chaos in it. And some of us dance in the hurricanes. Some of us thrive in that chaos. Some of us need it to breathe. It's okay.
You know, I was down that road recently. I have combat PTSD, and I tried to take myself a few times, and I said to my therapist, "I just want to be normal." And he said the best thing to me is like, "Define normal. Define what normal is," and I couldn't do it because there is no real definition of normal. We we are all unique in our own ways.
Yeah.
We have our flaws, we have our good, and none of us will ever achieve normal because there is no definition to it.
Normal is make believe. It's grandiose of delusion. Normalcy cannot exist in a world that tells us that we need visas, that we need permission from the government. There's no normalcy in a world where you are, thank you, Liz, where you are controlled and defined by a social security number, the color of your skin, your height, what you can and can't do. Normalcy will never exist in a world that is trying to condition us to be normal. Yeah.
And like, I think it is like very hard, especially with
Thank you, Deb.
everything online, and you see so much of creators, you know, showing their life, but sometimes they don't show everything. And I promise you, perfect is not perfect. And that I really believe Hollywood and TV shows and movies just made that up, and that like of what people we want to be like that person in the movie, but we can't because we have to be like our own, like we have to be ourselves. And that don't like I just want to say, please don't bottle up your feelings and be loud, be proud, be heard, cry, laugh, scream.
After being on this app for 5 years, I've learned that behind the scenes is usually something that you don't know. Like, you know, just stuff keeps coming out about these people, and it's kind of like, you know, that taught me. It was a, you know, break the illusion.
Yeah, we are the reminder. We are the bell that won't stop ringing. We are the tinnitus that you are hearing in your ear. There is no cure. There is a cause, and we are the effect. So if you're tired of crying, remember your tears are expensive and someone's going to have to pay for it. And if you are getting stressed and depressed over your own tears, then you're doing it wrong. Because karma needs to be the bitch that bites, that barks, that hurts, but also teaches manners. Not to you, but to the people who are making you waste your tears. But it's okay to cry. We all cry. It's healthy. You need to. It's a release. It helps. Don't judge yourself. Crying is not weakness. In fact, people cry when they're angry and infuriated. We cry because we can't contain what we feel. And that's natural. That's the closest thing you have to normalcy, let me tell you. And if you're not crying, you're a sociopath.
Yeah. I've been crying for about 4 days, and it's all right to cry.
I'm really sorry about that, Molly, and I'm definitely keeping you in my heart, and I'm sorry that your son had to go through similar situations like this, and that you don't have him to hold on to anymore.
It's gonna be rough on me tomorrow, but I look at this way, things happen for a reason, but this didn't have to happen, but only God would punish that person.
Don't let anyone forget his story.
I'm not. I'm going to my TikTok page is full of his pictures and sayings underneath them. There's one with him with wings, and his legacy's gonna live on through me, and I'm very much not for bullying. I don't believe in it. I've seen people go through it, and it's not right, and it's about like what Faith is doing to us, bullying us for money, telling us her story, and come find out that it's not. She's lying about everything. So part of us is victims because we are the ones that felt sorry for her and wanted to be friends with her. And when I found out what she was doing, I had to remove myself from that environment because I'm not going to let her take from my family and keep bullying people, and maybe one day she'll find God, and God will I'll be praying for her, but she needs to be held accountable for what she's doing to everybody else out here.
She needs to get off the platform. Full stop.
Morning, guys.
We've been trying to get her off the platform, and every time we report her page, it comes back that she's not breaking no guidelines.
Well, like, I know also, there's a girl that, a woman on here is very vocal about it, who has, known Faith. Her name is Pinky. She's really awesome on here, and I know that she is, helping several families that, got, a great experience with Faith, unfortunately, and she is helping them pursue to press charges. So,
KJ, before the subject changes again, I just want to tell everybody I've been on a healing journey this last 2 months. And something I've learned is, firstly, forgive people that's not even sorry for what they did to you, to find your own happiness. Secondly, stop letting things that you cannot control you. And you are worthy, you are loved, and you are created for a reason. And don't let anybody ever take away just find your inner child. Find your inner child and just be happy. We all deserve it. And that's all I've got to say.
And Keys, thank you so much, Mama. 1000%. Absolutely. At the end of the day, whatever we're discussing here, however we're discussing it, for whatever reason, it should never affect you directly, personally. Yes, it can take a lot from you, but remember, you and your psyche are the most important things. And if you are not healthy, then happiness cannot be around you. It cannot function around you. So as much as these things irritate us, as much as it gets under our skin, there is a line that we must not cross, where it doesn't affect our actual realities. Our virtual realities and our actual realities are two different. It's part of our realities, but one is part of the conscious and one is part of the subconscious. You have to switch them. You have to keep remembering to flip that switch. The moment you log off, switch off, put it in the subconscious, bring back your conscious. And it's difficult. You have to train yourself to do it because these things irritate you to your gut. But remember, that is what they want, because any reaction is a reaction, and that's how they monetize off reaction, shock factor, rage bait. saying disgusting, unconventional, weird
Evil.
things that borderline evil. Because we can sit here and say that someone is evil, like it's an accusation. It's accusing someone of being evil, but until you experience it for yourself, it sounds like slander, like bullshit, like you're just trying to be rude or disrespectful. But until I experienced it, I don't think I would have understood the full impact of what you were saying, because you do need to have that interaction. And by me experiencing it, others got to experience my experience because I was neutral. And that itself is the loudest scream. That is the scream in the void. When someone respects you and you totally put them on, like you put them down, you put them on a pedestal, I respect you, and then you kick them down. And that's what she did. And these are people that you will meet with disabilities, with mental health issues, with no issues, who look just like ordinary people. They can be anybody, anywhere. But you must make sure that you say something, because people around you will react. And reaction is the best medicine. That's all you need. That's why awareness needs to be raised, so that people can start reacting, not just looking and, oh my God, did you hear what she said? No, what is being done about it? Something needs to be done about it now. So I'm happy.
Honestly, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, honestly, the only solution is her getting off the app, because people are pretty much turning this into a low-cal situation, and it's not gonna get better. It's just gonna get worse.
This
And
is
she's
almost.
yes.
I don't know. Have any of you guys heard of like the dude like Nick Harris?
Yeah.
Well, he's another person that kind of just his karma came down upon him, and that's very much what she does.
Nick Harris. I want to check him out. I like to educate
You know,
myself.
the thing about Faith is, I want her to get off the platform, not because I dislike her for what she's done, but I think that it would help her enrich her life, because she'd be forced out to do things again like she used to do. The day programs, going to meet people in these programs and enrich her life. I think the internet is a blessing and a curse at the same time. I think that it helps people a lot, but it hurts people a lot also. And right now, she's at that stage where it's hurting her a lot. It's hurting her, it's hurting her family, and so on. So I think her leaving the platform would help her so much more in enriching her life.
And that was the exact
I agree
point I
with
was.
you on that one.
But the issue is she's not going to get the attention offline that she's getting online. Any attention is good attention. Any attention makes her feel a little bit more alive, a little more acknowledged. Even if it's in the negative, people are seeing her and they don't care. They really don't care at this point, because it's just one thing that she's showing, and she's comfortable because she's been thriving on that. Again, her disaster has become someone's art piece. For example, her moderator.
It's gonna be really hard, especially because this is an addiction for Faith. This is not just
absolutely
a fun thing to do every once in a while.
not
No,
fun.
she has made this her entire life.
This is
And
her identity.
yes, very much.
Yep.
And Mikkel said it a lot better than I did. Like, that's what I meant of it would help her more than anything. Like, because, like, I know I was having, like, mental breakdowns, and I took a break, like a 2-month break, and it helped a lot. Like, stepping away, not, because this app is very toxic, let's be real.
Yeah.
And it is made to give you those dopamine rushes that you don't want to stop. And someone that craves the attention and has this platform, I mean, plus the money, but I just, like, even like people bring up, like, hey, maybe you should stop for yourself. And she'll lash out at them, like, oh, well, you just want me off the app. And it's like, no, it's actually good for you. Like, we don't want it just cause, you know?
Even
And I
I do
think
it.
she also takes that, what people do say that are like, hey, like there's these things you could do, like, and give suggestions. I feel like she takes that as
I wanna.
like bullying, like stop, leave me alone, like
Doesn't
you're
take it.
being
Can I
mean.
be honest with you? I don't think she takes it as bullying. I think she cultivates it into what looks like bullying so that she can capitalize. She can take any positive and turn it into a negative because she knows that she will make money. Because someone will be like, that girl is being look at that girl in the wheelchair being bullied by that able girl. She's taking
'Cause
anything and everything and dishing it into a plate that turns into rotten meat.
yes,
I
it's like
I can understand that because I just lost my mother. I fell into a deep depression, and I would think of any excuse not to get out and do stuff. And I think that we've all been in that situation, that rut, where it's easier to make an excuse than it is to go and better ourselves. So it's our own mind is our worst enemy. And there has to come a time with her where she says, okay, I'm going to try to do something.
No? Sorry. Yeah.
I'm
Sorry
sorry you
that
had
you
to go
lost your
through
mom.
that.
Condolences.
I just
Maybe
want to
watch
let
out
everybody
for
know
people
I'm
like
going to
her.
bed and all. It was nice meeting you.
I'm praying for you,
Molly,
Molly.
Molly,
Thank
you are in our thoughts.
Thank
You
you.
are such a warrior woman of God. Keep shining. And thank you
If
for
you need to
sharing.
talk
Thank
to
you.
anyone,
Thank you.
we're here.
Yeah, we are. We're here.
Okay, thank you.
You're right.
Anytime, Mama, anytime. Hey, everybody
I'm
sitting here.
I'm gonna jump off
Sorry.
too
Go ahead,
real
Sarah.
quick. Sorry now.
Yeah.
Um, it was really nice meeting you, and thank you so
You
much.
too.
The
You're always
conversation,
welcome.
just getting it out there and showing people the other side they don't see very much.
Yeah.
And I loved meeting you and you guys too.
you
And
too.
Thank you.
mental health is so important. And literally, if anyone needs anyone to talk,
No, Sarah. I want
I'm
to
always
actually,
available.
I need to actually correct you. Mental health is not important. You are important. And if you find your importance and you start seeing your worth and your value completely, your mental health will fall into place. The mental
I
health is not
really,
something that needs to be isolated. It's something that comes into play and comes into where you need it to be once you start seeing yourself for who you are and accepting how you are. You are abnormal. So am I. We are weirdos thriving together in this weird world, and you are not your mental health. You are Sarah. Sarah has mental health.
oh, I really love how you said that. I'm
Right.
gonna remember that for a long time.
You're always welcome here.
But I hope everyone has a good early morning, night, wherever you are. Peace, love to y'all. Have a good rest of your time.
Thank you for your
You
time,
too.
Gordon. Yeah,
It was nice meeting you.
it was lovely meeting you. Yeah, what I want to say to everybody sitting here, like I said, my idea of a community is not adding hashtags to your name. It's not you sitting here, you gifting me, you tapping the screen, sharing the live, you rotating information with me. It's you popping in and saying hi. Even if you don't say hi, it's the time you've spent with me. And all of you are always welcome. You're always welcome to get into the box. No matter what I'm doing, I will accept your request. Why? Because everyone deserves an ear to have whatever reason you need that ear for, whether it's to bite it off, don't be Mike Tyson, but whether it's to bite it off, whether it's to have someone listen to you, whether it's to just have white noise in your ear, you're more than welcome to come here and just chill it out. I can guarantee you that it's always crazy. I can guarantee you that you will be perplexed and you will get irritated and you will probably want to throw your phone and say, KJ, why aren't you saying what we need you to say? But it's because there's method to my madness.
And there's method to all your madnesses as well. But our madness together, holy shit, it's firecrackers. It's too loud. Even if one person's mind has changed today, one person's perspective has cleared today, we have succeeded together as a community. And that's what community is. So thank
This
you.
has definitely been like a healing night that I did not expect. I was actually really nervous to come up here because I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I keep interrupting by habit. I'm like, but I'm glad I made that decision.
Absolutely. Welcome to the King John Show. What Uncle Stephen said. I wanted to say, welcome to the King John Show. It's not a safe place. It's an honest place. And you will get hurt here. You will get offended here. But you will learn to take that beating because at the end, your voice will be heard.
Understood.
Thank you, Slothy. Thank you so much for your acknowledgement. Thank you for actually saying that it's a place of healing because I believe so. I believe it, and I'm seeing it every day. And you're new here, and you see it, so that means it is true. Welcome to our
I should probably go to bed because it's almost 1 a.m. here.
Yeah,
But just want to say thank you, everyone in the comments, in this panel, everywhere for the support, for the love. I appreciate it so, so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, middle of the day, whatever. Bye.
Thank you, Sloppy. Take care of yourself, mamas.
You too.
Good night.
Yeah. Margot?
Yeah, I just want to say, it's my first time here, and I love the way that you handled Faith. You talked to her with the utmost respect, and she pretty much showed her true colors. Without realizing it, she showed everyone that might have been on the fence how mean of a person she is, not only to her parents, but to everyone around her. And you did it with such class. It was just amazing that you were able to see what we have been seeing in one night. You were able to decipher that, and I think you knew very early on what she was about. But it was done with class, and it was done with respect. And for her to say that you're bullying her now is just completely disgusting. And we have it recorded, and I'm sure it's going to go up. The fact that you did it with the utmost respect possible. So I really like the conversation. I work a lot, but I will be back because I really like this type of conversation.
Listen, there's lots of conversations like this here. And like I said, it doesn't matter where we come from. Everyone's part of this community. So please, whenever you find the time, even if you're working, pop by. You're going to meet a lot of faiths here. You're going to see that faith is around the world, in South Africa, in Egypt. No, it's not. Yeah, wherever. Every single country, every single continent has faith. And not in the way we wish, but that's why we introduce hope.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you, Mikhail. I appreciate your words. I appreciate
Thank
your
you.
time too.
Thank you. And I will see you soon.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Thank
night.
you for the support.
Thank you. CJ, please be safe, Mama. Drive safe.
Morning, KJ.
Hi, Siobhan.
Yeah, I went to bed with you. I woke up with you. I've gone to school and back. It's been one of those lives. It's been one of those lives. So I want to just end it on a funny note. The last time we had one of these lives with the crazy Americans and the things that happen over there, we had Miss Angela and Miss Viking and the felon. Please, guys, just a public service announcement. Please don't be sending the cookie pics to the crazy people. Stay away from them.
Oh, the nudies. Oh, we call them cookie pigs.
Yes.
Oh, good.
No, I just wanted to end on that one. Don't send the cookie pics to the crazy
I'm
people.
still here. I'm not running away just yet. But thank you, Siobhan.
Have a good one, and I hope you get a good nap in today before the next one.
Listen, I just realized that we are on the daily. When was the last time that KJ was on the daily? So I know I'm gonna tickle.
Because all these awesome people that were here.
Yeah, absolutely, and I know it's gonna tickle egos and ruffle feathers, but I'm here for it. So I'm about to linger for a little while. But yes, don't put your cookie out here on TikTok.
Please don't. And you know what? That site that they showed last night, that was another rabbit hole to go down, not only for
We
the
learned a
Americans.
lot tonight, everybody.
Yes, we did.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, KJ.
Thanks, Siobhan. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Bye. This here. Anyone sitting here right now, JML is a moderator. I've never had an actual conversation with her. In fact, I don't DM anybody. I don't talk to anybody on WhatsApp. No WhatsApp groups, nothing. Everything is strictly on the KJ show. So who you see is who I is. It's who I am. And JML has never, ever, ever jumped in the box. So I'm wondering if this is real.
Good morning, KJ. It's me. I'm real. I'm you.
Oh my goodness. She has stated that she would never jump into a box on TikTok. JML, hi. Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm always good. You know, I used to join boxes in the past and I learned my lesson, you know, with the drama and what. Anyway, the reason I'm joining this morning is just to speak on the live last night. So I don't know if you saw me coming in and out. I fell asleep really early.
Yes.
I joined again at 1:30 and then 3:15 and then about 4:30. And so we had a sleepless night last night. But what I wanted to say is we've reached international before. Well, you've reached international before. And I want to congratulate you again for always dealing with these situations in the same way. You don't change. The way you deal with one person is the way that you deal with the next person. So I wanted to say congratulations again on last night's live. And thank you so much for giving us, I don't know how long you were on for, but all the hours of your time. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Listen, I think this may be the second longest, I can't even speak right now. I haven't been online this long in years. Thank you, Deputy Wife. JML, that means I keep saying it. These are elite compliments. It's an understatement. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm doing my best. People ask me what do I do for a living. It's my best. Thank you, JML. I am happy. I have found peace. And I just want all of you to experience that. And I'm not trying to teach you. I'm not trying to influence you. I'm just here to tell you, you got me. I'm a stranger on the internet, but you've got me. And I see you and I hear you. I have been online right now for 9 hours. That is crazy. CJ, please be safe, ma'am. New York is going to love you. We have New American Family. So they're fantastic. So I know you're going to have a good time, mama. Gotta have faith, I think. I don't know. Who is requesting me? Guys, it's time. Hello,
Hi,
sir.
how are you?
I'm okay, sir. How are you?
You want to play one game?
What game do you want to play, sir?
The PK.
What's a PK?
That one.
Oh, it's the battle. You want to play one?
Okay, only one. I don't have
Okay.
smoke. Let's see if I win
I
with
also
you.
don't have smoke. I'm fire. But
Let's
can I
go.
have for 5 minutes? Will you talk to me? You won't mute me. You won't talk to everyone else. You talk to me.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from India.
You're from India.
Yeah,
Where?
but I live in Philippines now because I born in Philippines.
Thank you, Deputy Wife. I appreciate you. Philippines. Can you sing?
I cannot sing because my voice is not good.
So, what talents do you have, sir?
I bully the people, but I don't bully you
Why don't you want to bully me?
because you're good girl.
How do you know?
About your smile, your teeth.
Margot, right teeth. Thank you, Margot.
How about you? What's your content about your TikTok? What are you doing? You're selling?
Am I what?
What are you doing in TikTok? You're selling your shoes, or what is the you
No,
what is the background?
I'm standing in my closet. It's a quiet place. I need to like neaten it up a little bit.
But you have many shoes.
I don't. Yes, I do. I own many shoes, but I don't wear many shoes.
But what country you from, if you not mind?
I'm from South Africa. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Marinda. I'm from South
Oh,
Africa, sir.
you're
Yes.
South Africa. You have many followers. What's your content? What's your talent?
My talent is talking.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Beth. Yeah. What is your talent?
Really, my talent is bully.
What? But how do you bully people?
I bully in Philippine language.
Okay,
I
but
play also Filipino also player like that.
okay. So you rage bait.
Depends for mine. If I want to bully, if I not every people I can bully it.
Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. I'm here for this. Here for this. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Yvette. Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody tapping. Thank you.
Why you hide your level? You hide your level, right?
No, I don't hide my level.
You hide.
No, I don't. I don't have a gifting score.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe your level 50.
No, sir. I'm a level 100. Thank you,
No,
Margaret.
no level 100 in TikTok. Only 50.
Exactly. You're meeting the first.
Okay. Wow.
Hi, Mona. Thank you, Siobhan. Do people make you angry on TikTok, sir?
You really from South Africa? You're from you're looking like little bit Indian.
Said she was an Indian. No, I didn't sleep, Igna. Okay.
Naka-Indian na to, no? Yeah, my people also say here, you're looking like Indian.
I look Indian.
Yeah, a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, because I'm everything. Thank you. Thank you, Yvette. Summer days. Every day is summer days. Thank you so much, Sally. Thank you, everybody. Here for
So,
this.
so many people gifting you, huh? You're very lucky, girl.
Get smart! Oh, shippers! Oh, ships! Oh, thank you, Get
Oh,
Smart.
don't waste your coins. I don't have smoke here. Why you put booster?
I didn't put booster. It just fell out of the sky, sir. Did you not see?
How can you get like that? I want to also like get
Because
like
your
that
talent needs
gifters.
to be talking. Thank you for that. The Indian people live in other places. So, hold on. So, you are Indian living in Philippines.
Yeah.
And what are you doing in Philippines? Thank you, Ben.
Nothing. Eating, sleeping. Then I just earn money in TikTok. Then okay,
How much
future
money are
finish.
you earning on TikTok? If you only got
$1 one day.
So 30, that's below minimum wage. That's like sweatshop.
Yeah. $1 one day only.
I feel like I need to be a comedian because I'm making you laugh and you look like a difficult person to make laugh.
What do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I'm just talking. You see, it's my talent.
No, your talent is about your shoe.
I have more than just shoes. I don't even know why I'm standing in the closet now. You're judging me.
No, I'm not judging you.
So then why you say I have shoes? You also
Because I
have
see you. You have very long,
So
maybe you
show
have
me
big
your
shoes.
shoes.
I don't have shoes.
MVP. Get smart. Everybody, MVP.
Bye, take care, have a nice day.
Hey,
I will
before you run
go.
away, can I please tell everybody thank you? Because if you go, I can't see the list. Is it okay?
Okay,
sir?
go. You can take for your people.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, Get Smart. Thank you, Summer Days. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Here for This. Thank you, Granite. Thank you, Igna. Kiara. Everybody tapping in. If I missed your name as well, I acknowledge every single one of you. I see you doing everything you can. You're not sitting here to gift me. Please remember that. We're just here to have fun. We're just here to chill for a bit. Why are you looking like this at me?
No, I'm looking at my viewers,
But
not
how
you.
many viewers do you have?
16.
Oh, damn. I only have 27.
No problem. Okay, I will go now. You can
Me
peace
too.
up.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Take care.
You guys are freaking cool. I love you. Thank you so much. Holy Thank you so much. Привет, как дела? Hi, Premila. Hi, everybody. Ooh. Ooh, we're doing our runs. We're doing our runs. Can you find TJ? I can't. I tried to find TJ. Hi, sir. How are you? I'm not. I actually can't go to bed right now because I need to clean up my closet. It's really bad. Like there's stuff lying everywhere. Hi, sir. How are you? I can't hear you, sir. No sound, sir. Can you say again?
You can still hear me?
I can hear you now, sir. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Not too bad, thank you, sir. Where are you from?
This country. Look. You see the beauty of this flag? Do you know this country?
Yes,
How is it called?
France.
Ha.
Yes, I did geometry in school, sir, so I know my countries. You run one battle with me?
That's everybody. Let's stop.
No.
How dare you call our great country France?
If you asked me what flag that is, as I'm telling you, I did geometry in school, sir, so I know my things.
So where do you come from?
I come from my mother's womb.
Your mother's womb.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you look like a mother's womb.
Thanks.
That's the reason why you come from there.
Yes, that's true. I do.
Have you eaten?
Depends. Like food or what?
Cassava.
No, I'm vegetarian. Thank you,
Guys,
Mom.
let's go.
Thank you,
Times
Melanie.
two. Times two.
Have you eaten, sir?
Times two, guys. Wallahi lagati nishindo
Why do you want times two, guys?
lagati nishindo hii game wallahi
Hello, sir. Can
Guys,
you
everybody stop. Let's stop.
Are you
Let's stop.
hearing me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. What is it?
Why don't you want to talk to me, sir? Thank you, Margot. I just want to talk to you. I just want to be your friend.
You want to marry me?
No, do you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Come on, let's go and play.
Guys, let's stop. Everybody, let's keep tapping, guys. Everybody tap. Everybody tap.
You're not going to win. So don't talk to them. Talk to me. Thank you, Liz. This is a win for you. Having a conversation with the mother's womb.
So my question was, guys, everybody, let's activate the speed challenge, guys. Activate the speed challenge. Roses, guys. We activate, guys. Roses.
Can you still talk to me? Thank you, Jamie Lee. Thank you, JML. They're not going to play.
Roses,
You know, can I tell you, sir? You're going to lose.
Two more,
like
two
Man
more.
United
Hey, shut
lost
up.
yesterday. I'm
Shut
not going
up.
to. You keep quiet,
Shut
sir.
up.
Man United lost yesterday. Now you're getting angry at me. Not my fault. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, EXO. I'm going to call you EXO.
One more rose.
Why are you
Mtu
so
mwenye
rude,
rose.
sir?
A different person with a rose.
Why are you so rude? Why
Are
are you
you a
so
man?
aggressive?
Are
Why
you a
are
man
you
or
so
a
aggressive?
Are
Who
you a
hurt
man
you
or a
today?
woman? Are
Don't
you a
make
man
me
or a
ruin your
woman?
day, sir. I can ruin your day today. Don't make me ruin it.
Are you a man or a woman? Just answer my question. What's wrong?
What do you want me to? I heard you ask for times two, guys. So do you want me to be a man?
Rose moja. Rose moja, guys. One more rose.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Liz. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Are you a potato?
Are you a man or a woman? Because
I'm a
you look
man.
like
I'm a big
you're a
man.
man.
I'm a big man. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see how big of a man I am, sir? I'm twice the
Guys,
size of you. Times two, sir. In fact, I'm a times three man.
Times three. Hey, you're talking too much.
Songs that
Times
girls
three, guys.
like to dance
Like
to.
what?
I
Like that,
write
like that.
songs that girls
Times
like to dance to.
Like that. Like that.
What's wrong?
you see how big of a man I am? Thank you, Sally. See, I'm a big man. Do you see that? Make them motherfuckers sweat. Make them. Make.
Wait, let me tell you one thing. You
No, you
see,
can't tell me anything. Speak it like a man, you know, because I'm a man. Speak it to me like a man. So when you tell me one thing, make sure it's one thing. Don't lie. Men don't lie, right? Man United lost though yesterday. 3-0. Woohoo. Now you're going to lose to another man. And I'm a bigger man. Ask. What you want to ask? Thank you, Margot. What you want to ask now? Ask it.
Uncle Stephen, you love to save me.
Come on, big boy. Why you followed me? You like men? That's why you're asking for ×2. ×2, guys. I'm twice the man you are, so you got it. Answered your prayers today. I'm making you sweat. Why are you standing like that?
You
Me, I
think,
stand like
you
this.
think, you think I'm afraid of you?
No, you're not.
I'm afraid of you.
How can you be afraid of me when
I'm
you?
afraid of you.
How can you
Maybe
be
this
afraid
is the
of
reason
me?
why I'm losing. Let me change this one. Maybe this is the
Glory, glory, Man United. Sir, please change in the cupboard. I don't want to see your titties.
Let me cover this thing.
Glory,
Everyone,
glory,
please,
Man
everyone.
United. Yeah, cover it. You're
Now
not
bring it
losing
on.
because of that. You're losing because of your attitude. There's a difference. That's the face of a loser. Screenshot it. That's the face of a loser. Yeah. Take a walk. Walk it off. Go breathe. Achilles, you must breathe. You see, even my children are barking at you. Disappointing, right? That's what rudeness gets you. Thank you, Jaden. Yeah. That's how your mama looked when she saw your face. Disappointed. Bye, sir. Buddy! You freaking beasts! Don't need to go hard, need to get smart. I'm here for it. JML, Sally. Everybody's Matt. Thank you so much. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for enjoying this with me. Yeah, no. Kiki, you want to say hello to everybody, all the aunties and the uncles on the TikTok. Say hi, that's my mama. Yeah. Yeah, say hello. The Achilles. Do you want to come say hello to the aunties and the uncles on the TikTokies? Come, my baby. They're going to see how... Look, dude, my room's a mess. Come here, my snow. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Love you. Oh, kisses everywhere for mamas. Kisses everywhere for mamas. Oh, I love you, my good son. Oh, champion. Is my baby okay? You want to go sleep again, my snow? Oh, my buggers. Oh, my cinnamons. Oh, chick. Oh, you hurt your faces on mama's things. Mama, love you so much. Oh, big man. Oh, big man. Apologies. Not sorry. Oh, big man. Oh, yeah. Mama not going with you to sleep. Yeah, Mama not going with you to sleep. Yeah, say hello to the aunties and the uncles on the TikTokies. Say hi, everybody's. Welcome to the communities. Welcome to the good time. Welcome to the good time. Yeah, Mama give you the love for the good times. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, my champion. Hi, Butterfingers, my champ. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, what a life. You're such a good boy. You're such a good man. Guys, he's turning 11 in November. This is my 10-year-old son. Oh, yeah, buddy. Thanks, Melanie. Thanks, Haley Parties. Thanks, Naomi. Thanks, my good booty boys. Yeah, booty boys. Thank you, Margot. Oh, shucks. Butterfingers, I appreciate the compliment. Yes, oh, to boys. Oh, Chip Achilles. Oh, Chip Achilles. His name is Achilles, and she's King Paris, and she's like, yeah, give me love. Yeah, oi, don't feed the things, my son. Yeah, mamas. Oh, you're getting jealous. Yeah. Okay, buddies. Okay, mamas love you. Oh, goodness. Come, my son. Go out to Papa. Go out to Papa. Go out to Papa. Come on. Mama. I also can kiss you the way you kiss mamas. Oh, okay, guys, we have a special friend. Actually, here's our special friend. He tried to request just now and I missed it. So, he's our special friend. He's a very special friend. Oh, goodness, Achilles. Hi. How are you doing
Hello.
today?
How are you doing?
Sorry. You okay?
Yeah,
How is your health today?
it's better.
Yeah, but your chest sounds heavy still, sir.
A little bit.
Okay. What did you have for breakfast?
I haven't eaten yet.
You need to eat something. Did you drink something?
No, I haven't drank.
You should get something in your system before you sit on TikTok, hey? Yeah?
Yeah,
What are you doing today?
I'm going to football training.
Yeah, Jamie. Oh, okay, cool. Are you feeling healthy enough to go for football?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Are you distracted? Thank you, Liz.
Watching videos,
What videos are you watching, Cretex?
music video.
What music video?
I'm playing YouTube.
Yes, what song are you playing? Thank you, Liz.
Potluck.
Was ist das?
Potluck last call for alcohol.
Are you feeling like drinking? Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Summer Days. Do you think you're gonna drink today?
Yeah, maybe.
Don't do it today.
Yeah.
Lil Miss Distracted, he's always like this. They want to know why you're so quiet. Yes, wife. The train doesn't always stop at the station. Critex?
Yeah.
Why are you so distant today? What's wrong?
Nothing wrong.
But why are you weird today? Today you're not talking much.
I'm just tired.
So go sleep some more or get something to eat in your system. No energy drinks, no beer, and no burgers. No, someone asked for the English word for bleak. I was answering. No. Little Miss Destructive. No disrespect at all. I wasn't even going at you. What I'm saying is that this is him on a good day, actually. Thank you, Sally. You're not talking to me today, though. Yeah, you're looking a bit pale.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yvette.
God morgon allesammans. Tack på skärmen.
That is the most energy I've ever seen you give in a long time, Cretex.
But I'm gonna play football today.
I understand, but like, you must also be taking care of your health. You were supposed to go to the doctor, right? Hi, Rudy. He is from Norway. He hasn't had anything to drink or eat or anything today. Yet. Oh, Cretex, have you been to the doctor to check about diabetes?
No.
When are you gonna go, dude? Why don't you do it?
Yeah, but it will be.
I'll bring my wooden spoon for you. I need to bring the wooden spoon for him.
Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
Green.
Why?
Because it's green.
Why?
Nice color.
Get smart! Thank you. Thank you so much, MVPs. Get smart. Sally, Liz, Yvette, Gunnet, Igna, Charmaine, Bubbles, Kiara, Leonie, everybody tapping in. I see you. I see you tapping at the bottom. You know, I'm very upset with you today. Because you're not looking so good. Please take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah.
I'll see you later. I hope you look
Bye-bye.
better later, okay?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Take care, sir. Bye-bye. He does not take care of himself at all, really. It is so bad. He's like really bad to himself. Who body shamed? You can see the light. Pat boy, that's not nice. I think he might have medical issues that he just hasn't taken care of. Who's this? Hi.
Hi, can you please one match?
Sure, of course I can.
Okay, let's go, everybody. Leute zusammen, die ist auch stark, die hat 5 Wins. Ne? Ich bringe euch nur starke Leute, weil wir auch stark sind.
Nein, das ist nicht. Da, Digga, nein.
Ne? Wir brauchen starke Gegner, weil wir auch stark sind. Weil ich glaube, du bist stark.
Genau.
Bist du stark?
Ja.
Okay, Leute, habt ihr gehört? Die ist stark, Leute, unterschätzt sie nicht.
Ich bin
Leute
eine
zusammen.
Kartoffel.
Was bist du?
Ich bin eine Kartoffel.
Leute, erst Geschenk mal 2, mein Lieben, ja? Die ist wirklich stark, sie hat 5 Wins. Lasst mich nicht verlieren.
Komm zu ma. Wo bist Papa? Papa?
Na, wusste ich doch.
Danke, Liz. Danke, Yvette.
Ich wusste, dass sie stark ist. Ich wusste das. Ich wusste das.
Wo bist deiner Papa?
Die hat auch 300 Zuschauer. Wie viele Zuschauer hast du? 300, ne?
Kartoffel. Ja, genau.
Wie
Kartoffel.
viel Zuschauer hast du? 300?
Was? Digga.
Wie viel? Ja.
Bitte warten.
Ich warte.
Danke. Papa?
Die hat auch heftige Zuschauer. Die hat auch 200, 250 oder so.
Sorry. Yes.
Ich sage ab jetzt, ich gehe nur noch mit heftigen Leuten
Where
live.
are you from,
So
sir?
diese No-Names, die bringen mir nicht weiter, Leute.
Where
Ich
are
gehe
you
nur noch mit
from?
Leuten live, die viele Zuschauer haben.
I'm vibing in my closet.
Leute zusammen, Leute, ja. Leute, jeder eine Rose, damit wir die mal 2 kommt oder irgendwas. Und macht alle das Plus weg, Leute, ja. Wir werden dich besiegen.
Ja.
Wir werden dich besiegen.
Wie? Was?
Du wirst verlieren, wetten?
Hey, I get my translator.
Okay, okay.
Say? What did you ask me, sir? Was, Digga?
You lose, you lose.
Nein, Digga. Nein.
Nein.
Nein. What is winner in German?
Gewinner, Verlierer.
Ja,
Gewinner, Verlierer, ja.
Ich weiß, but I want a nicer word. I am victorious.
Is it Daddy?
No.
A friend?
Mein Lieber.
Oh, dein Freund ist Deutsch?
Ja, Hamburger.
Hamburg, aus Hamburg.
Ja.
Ey, schöne Grüße.
Schöne Grüße. Danke.
Wo wohnt ihr denn? Woher kommst du aus Deutschland? Wohnst du in Deutschland?
Was?
You are living in Germany?
Nein. Südafrika.
Oh, Südafrika. Oh,
Ja.
Marhaba, Afrikaner.
Marhaba.
Marhaba.
Brother. Yeah.
You speak Arabic?
Nah. No.
No.
Salam alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Mashallah. Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, I know.
Oh, mashallah, sehr schön. Ja, aber die ist aber sympathisch, ne Leute, was sagt ihr dazu? Die ist nett, ne?
Danke.
Inderin. Ah, you Inder?
Nein.
Nein, die ist kein Inderin, dann da.
Ruski.
Ah, Ruski, Paruski da?
Paruski, da.
Da.
You speak so many languages.
Ja,
Wow.
little Paruski.
Aha, that's
Ja.
cool. Where are you from, sir? What?
I'm living in Germany. I'm from Turkey.
My papa is Turkish.
Was?
Yeah, genau. My papa is Turkish.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
That's why I know little bits of everything. Yeah.
Wow. Krass. You speak Turkish?
No, not at all.
No.
I can
No.
understand little bits because of my grandmother, but I didn't grow up speaking Turkish.
Okay, also die versteht nur ein bisschen, aber die kann nicht reden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Genau.
Wow. Leute zusammen, sie ist stark, unterschätzt sie nicht.
Winner, chicken dinner! Ja! Danke. Thank you. MVP Liz.
Die hat mich besiegt, Leute, ja. Sie hat den King besiegt, ja. Den wahren King hat sie besiegt.
Uncle Steven, Curious Kitty, everybody tapping in. Good night,
Leute, an alle, ich küsse eure Herzen, ja. Vielen Dank. Betri, hi, danke.
I go now.
Are you go now?
Yeah, I must
Okay,
go.
I see you later.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you will. Tschüss.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Ciao.
Get Smart, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for spending your time with me. I did not sleep. In fact, I'm supposed to be running battles to keep my energy up so that I can complete cleaning my closet because it needs to be cleaned today. It's done. It's time. Yeah. No, I can't rest until... Also, listen, everybody. It's been a while since I could say that KJ is number 26 in the daily rankings. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sally. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You don't need to gift. Just your numbers are enough. Like, if you're sitting here, there's 200 people sitting here. If you're awake and you're just tapping the screen, times that by 3, that's 600. I care for you guys too. Good night, Liz. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for coming to this community. Thank you, guys.
we're gonna clean together. I also feel like I need to change the music. Darling, are you leaving? Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay. Hello.
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 Hi. Wait. Why are you so quick to request? I wanna have a conversation with you. Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you so much.
When I grow up, I want to go to the army and I want to play PlayStation so I can learn how to kill people so I can join the Pakistani army and sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Great. You understand, yaar? Do you understand, man? I'm telling you, I want to sacrifice life for Pakistan. You don't say nothing, yaar.
ये भी पाकिस्तानी है मेरे.
What do you tell me? Don't talk me like that. I'm not Pakistan. What? Talk me. Talk me. Talk me.
Nothing. I'm not.
But why you not talk me? I'm not pretty for you talk. No. Astaghfirullah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ashhadu.
Esther ji कैसे हो? Thank you so much. Miss Through welcoming.
Yes. Okay.
कहाँ से हो आप?
No, we walk first. Yes, we take the walk. Wait. Fine.
कहाँ से हो?
I'm taking you on a walk.
Miss Through. Uncle Steven, welcome Uncle.
Hello,
Uncle
everyone.
Steven.
I know I have
Thank
too
you
much
so much,
energy
Papa.
for this time of the morning, but it's fine. You guys, all of you, everybody tonight, everybody that I have met, everybody that I've encountered, everybody that I've experienced tonight, you have added so much value to my life. I'm so grateful. Thank you, really.
Uncle Steven, red,
Thank you so much.
एक फुल मार के डबल करनी है.
Madam Speaker.
तीन बंदे तीन.
Oh, Madam Deputy Speaker.
ए जाटी तो मारा तो मार.
Babies, remember, you don't need to recharge. You don't need to do nothing. Just be here with me. Just vibe with me. Even if we freaking lose, we are still winners. Why we? Because I'm with money when you throw money. Unfortunately, this is how the game goes. But if we can do it on taps, I'm more than happy to do that. Thanks, JML. Thanks, Gonda. Thanks, everybody. I dance for you, but you put the music off.
इंडियन है मंगलसूत्र पहना हुआ है.
Hey, don't talk shit, yaar. Not Mangal Sutra. Gold chain,
हाय दुआ सलाम वालेकुम. हाँ इंडियन है से मंगलसूत्र.
Not India.
कैसे हो दुआ?
Thanks, mama.
दुआ आज मैंने भी मैच खिला के दे यार मेहरबानी कर. वालेकुम सलाम.
He is boring because he doesn't have a conversation with me.
क्या हाल चाल है? ओए बढ़ गई ना. अंकल डेविड पै गए.
Hey, Sally! Event! Oh! You guys make me excited. Ron and Lisa, bestie sisters. Hi, everybody.
हाँ
Event.
इंडियन है यार.
Thanks. Ashley. Shukr. Thanks, Ashley. Wow, heart is pumping. Adrenaline is running.
My English is depleting. I might start speaking 10,000 different languages at this point, but I don't think I'm going to find the one that's going to describe how grateful I am. Thank you, V. Good morning, V. Yes, is Miss Rachel here? Yeah. Hi, Miss Rachel. How are you? Not too bad, thank you. Yvette, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Thank you for acknowledging me. All of you, thank you so much for just acknowledging me. I'm not here to influence or to take anything from you, but I really like your time. I really like spending time with you.
दुआ ये इंडियन है ना?
Hey, don't talk shit, yaar. Why you tell me India?
कहाँ से होगे? Where are you from?
Me Algeria. Algeria.
Algeria.
Okay, ठीक है, मैं जा रही हूँ.
Okay, जो हम भी जा रहे हैं.
मैं जा रही हूँ. शुक्र. Ashley MVP. Ashley MVP. I feel like a baby. I feel like a child. I feel like a child. Thanks. Everybody's. Listen. Yes, V. Daily number 28. It's been a minute. Thank you, everybody. It's been a minute. I don't know what to say. Like, I have tissue in my hand because I'm about to cry. I love you. Wow. 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 I don't have any shoes to wear. Oh, yeah. For sure. I don't have any shoes. Wow. Not true. Hello, babies. Go by Papa, it's fine. Thank you, baby, wife. Hey. You said that?
Okay, your country is cool?
South Africa.
Okay.
Yes. Where are you from?
Nepal.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Guys, double tap tap.
I'm just trying to find a pair of shoes to wear.
Guys, everyone, double tap tap la.
All the things you said, all the things you said. Oh, looking at me, through me, what do you see? I lost my mind. She does look like a porcelain doll, right? She's very pretty. She looks like one of those those empresses. Yeah. Hey, Keisha, what you doing, Mammies? It might be Janu, but you are the real Janu. Hey! Come, let's go for a walk. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, let's go to the beach. I love her dress as well. I was gonna ask her about the situation in Nepal, but I'm thinking too soon. Kitties! Darling? Are you downstairs? Come, Achilles. Come, Achilles. Yeah, I'm wearing my Reeboks. Thank you, Liesel. Thanks, bro. Hello, Bessie sisters. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Nein, danke. I get it now. You can take him down. I'm going to get it. Sorry, loves. Thanks, Chris. Thanks.
Thank you, Jamie.